the back. Woo, Lord. It's all good, child. It's all good. I'm gonna be back in it. Back is good. Ass is good.
Don't think I won't bend you over my knee and turn that fat ass red.
And I got to give it to you a little bit more.
What? What?
Tonight.
What?
I played with it earlier this week when I was giving out the love messages.
You played with it? What did you say?
You just keep sliding that on in, don't you? If I can get a quickie in. He stays in my mouth.
Oh, you gotta give him.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even?
He stays in my mouth.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck.
He stays in my mouth.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck.
He stays in my mouth. If I can get a quickie in. He stays in my mouth.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck.
Be honest, Gamby. I've never had an ounce of respect for you. I just thought you were the lamest, dumbest person I'd ever met. Just somebody who was fucking nothing. Just someone who needed to spend their whole life on a fucking treadmill. him. I ain't telling y'all shit. What a dick. Call me.
Not when they when they do it with each other and the other person jumps in. Just the one that just fucking goes from one end to the other.
Calm the fuck down.
Not when they when they do it with each other and the other person jumps in. Just the one that just fucking goes from one. You just keep sliding that on in. He stays in my mind.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck.
Get it, Daddy.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
You better go.
Yo. Yo. FDNHT Trin is back in the building, back in the town square where all is clean and all is fair. How y'all doing this beautiful Saturday morning? Hope everybody's having a beautiful day so far. Got some rest, take care of yourself. Did some self-maintenance, right? Mentally, physically, emotionally. right? Even if you have to do it spiritually, such as life. Hope y'all engaging in positive activities out here today. Today is the Saturday, the Saturn day. Today we're going to talk about cheating and all that good shit. How committed we are to cheating. Roll call. We got Thighs, J Dog, Boom Drop. We got Full Drinking. We got D Jen, Chels, T, Usual Suspect. I ain't mad at y'all. Peace. Peace, 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 power, prosperity. Y'all already know. Autumn Sky, what's up? Love you to know. And the Diabolical, Ace Boom, the one that just launched a Patreon to teach y'all how to get y'all life together. Messy, what up? Good morning. Hope all is well. Hope you're having a beautiful day. It's still, I consider the sun morning, dog. I definitely do consider the sun being up morning time, especially when it's so close to noon. Morning, afternoon, evening, night. Yeah, that's the term for it. I look at the sun, be like, all right, morning, cool. My G, big salute. M Love, what up? You see how M Love came into the room, respectful, respecting the host. Look at lady. Look at lady. ALS came in the room, respectful. So much disrespect over here. So much disrespect. CM, what up, fool? I ain't even see you in the shadows. What up, boy? Big salute. Peace. Grow up. No, they disrespectful. I'm gonna start cutting these motherfuckers off at the knees. Watch. You such a hater. I'm definitely not a hater. I'm not the hating type at all. I'm the respectful type though. I come in your chat, what I say? MSD Queen out the gate. Out the gate, I hail you up because it's your space. Them, they just rude. They just rude out here in these streets. I don't get it. I'm gonna start blocking them the fuck out. Look at Mike Love. Mike Love said, yo, disrespectful. Teaching on chastising. I'm not just him, I'm trying everybody getting smoked. Everybody getting smoked. Last, I ain't seen you in a minute. I was over there by Chelly the other day. It was early this week or late last week. I ain't see you over there, but I wasn't over there long anyway because I was at work doing running meetings. But yeah, absolute. You already know. Wolf. What up, Wolf? This is why y'all crazy for real. That's exactly why y'all crazy. Let me shout out to the besties that's in here, gang shit. Shout out to the invaders, y'all already know. Shout out to the Chatterhood, the Jurors. Shout out to the Squadron. Shout out to the Petties. Shout out to the Jacksons, the Army. Who else is out there? My damn roll call sheet. I'm missing. Shout out to y'all. God damn it. Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to the ones that come true on a daily, on a regular. My regular support gang. Big salute to you. New supporters. Salute to you. Thank you. Appreciate Jackson's. O'Shea. ODJ. That's O'Shea crew. I call them the Jacksons. We might need to call them the Dusties because he got the Dusty network. You might gotta call them the Dusties, but I prefer Jacksons for now. Jacksons work. Spin something. Pretty is Prime here? Prime, I got 2 joints, big bodies. I want to get your take on it. Wolf, I saw your post this morning, bro. Big salute. Appreciate you. Pretty brown eyes. You know, on the gang.
My life can't get any better.
Did y'all hear that? That's just loud as shit. Did y'all hear that? Army, Marines, Air Force. Yeah, shout out to the armed forces, G. Shout out to the armed forces. Absolutely, J-Dub. Thanks for the reminder. You heard it? Cool.
Man, why didn't God send me a paralyzed girl, man, that can't stand for shit? Come here, roll down here. We're at Kaiser right now, you know.
All right, view discretion advice. Relax. Relax. Take a breath. View discretion advised.
Man, you so beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you can't walk out of my life.
I can roll out of it though.
That motherfucker out. That little shit, goddamn, you making me eat that bitch off the bone. Look, why you can't walk?
I fell out of the airplane and broke both my legs. They did right on the bitches.
Let me guess, it was Spirit, huh?
Yeah.
That shit fucking crazy. You should have known they were trying to book a $60 ticket.
But I took the fuck out of them, so I got a big bag coming.
Like, you like half dead or like, what's going on?
Basically, but this cookie worked.
The pussy work.
It worked.
That's all I can fuck about the pussy.
It worked.
You really got, I just want the pussy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I'll take care of you. That'll come with it though. Fucking handicap?
Yeah. I got the handicap.
Okay, good. You get a check for this?
I get a big check. And I get a check for Spirit.
Yeah, I'm taxing though.
Tax out.
I need about 800 a day.
That's nothing.
Walk me through the process. So you just grab your leg and you just throw that bitch in
Throw
there.
that bitch in there.
Throw that motherfucker in there.
I like the brakes. You a fast one. I like that.
Is that easy?
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
That shit's spinning. Okay, now let's stop playing with me. It's not much.
So she drive me home. You feel me? Okay, so how do you drive this bitch?
With my hands.
So is this better than like your legs?
Yeah, way better. You a good hands. Don't even worry.
Literally, come on.
We gonna make it.
Get up here.
No,
I know. Look, you crawled up 4 stairs. I can't carry you in that chair. Come on. To the top. Get up here. Come on. There you go. I'm the old and strong. Come on. You got this. Come on. Crawl to the top. There you go, man. Come on. Come on. Yeah, right. Hello. Look her on the bed. I know that's right, baby. You look good. Like you can stand.
Boy, come on here.
I got you, mama. I'm finna fuck you till you can stand some more, okay? I'm finna fuck the nerves back in you. You finna walk. You ready? It's finna be a miracle. I swear to God. I'm just gonna pick that leg up and put it on the bed. Oh shit. Is it heavy? I know your leg's heavy.
It's dead wood.
Yeah. It's a dead weight. Come on. Pick that bitch. There you go. I done knocked the numb out of her ass, boy. Her ass finna start back walking. How'd that think was?
That shit was good. I think you knocked my spine back in place.
You're welcome, baby. I told you I work miracles, so that's gonna cost you about 800 though.
I got you. That's good.
Yeah, I just seen that cash up. It's good, mama. But as y'all can see,
I mean, let me tell you something. I don't know what they call that stuff, but that little, like, caramel, man. You just stop playing. I mean, if they give me one right now, tear it up live. I mean, let me tell you something. I don't know what they call that stuff, but that little, like, caramel, man. You just stop playing. I mean, if they give me one right now, tear it up live. I mean, let me tell you something. I don't know what they call that stuff, but that little, like, caramel, man. You just...
I can't help it, man. I'm not. I can't help it. I don't care who, man. I don't care. It has to be known. Some things need to be put out there in the atmosphere so people can know these things exist. Get people out of their little bubble that they be living in. What the hell? Why is that even there? That's strange. That's weird.
Johnny. Yeah, Teach. There are 3 ducks on a fence, and if you shoot one with a shotgun, how many ducks are left? Well, Teach, if I shoot one of them with a shotgun, the lot.
Yeah, we seen Lauren. We seen both Laurens actually. Yeah, Lauren's around. Lauren was here the other day. It's got something going on. Something she got. I can't remember what it is she got going on. But yeah, we seen her.
Noise is going to make them all fly off.
Oh no, there'll be 2 dogs left if you shoot them with a shotgun, but I like the way you're thinking.
Well, Teach, I've got a question for you. There are 3 women coming out of an ice cream parlor. One is biting her ice cream cone, one is licking it, and one is sucking on it. Which one is married?
Oh, gee, Johnny, the one sucking on the ice cream?
No, Teach, the one with the wedding ring on her finger. But I like the way you're thinking.
Of course you. Johnny.
Yeah, Teach?
Fair enough.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I have a boyfriend.
Where are you? No. Hello? Hello? Hello?
I have a boyfriend.
Where are you? No, I'm waiting for you here, babe. Like, what? My number?
Yeah.
For what? Oh, sorry, I'm on the phone with my wife. Oh, where are you, darling? Hello? Hello? Hello?
I have a boyfriend.
Where are you? No, I'm waiting for you here, babe. Like,
She tried to bounce back. She damn sure tried to bounce. We're talking about let me get your number. Played.
Oh, you already know me as OG Pillow from Southside, and it's time I introduce you to some of the homies from the hood.
Yeah, I'm a little heartfelt from Southside. I'm aggressive.
Yeah, you know, Lil Heartfelt got a big heart, so he be turned up, but he be turned down.
Yeah, I'm baby bottom from Southside.
Cause you soft like a baby bottom.
Nah, why would you say that?
Why would you? Hey, don't tell me you offended the homie.
You know, like the big homie, big bottom.
Rest in peace, big bottom.
And you got little bottom, and you got me, baby bottom. This is my diaper bag.
No, he's literally like the baby of the bunch.
Whenever I run into the enemies, they know I ain't got no problem with them. But I do. Hold on, let me put my baby lotion on right quick. Sometimes, you know, you just can't stop, won't stop. We ain't never been scared. I mean, just a little bit.
Oh man, he be ready to go, I think.
Whenever it's time to ride out, they know they can call me. But my tag is fine.
Oh yeah, we gotta get his tags renewed.
Hey, with my fire!
Oh yeah, he don't play about his binky.
Hey, they know I don't play about my fire. Been from Southside, I ain't never had nobody snatch my rag from me. Until today. It's alright, cause Heartfelt gonna get this rag back, but believe that. But it might not be today.
Southside! Oh, you already know me as OG Pillow from Southside, and it's time I introduce you to some of the homies from the hood.
Yeah, I'm a little Heartfelt from Southside. I'm aggressive. But I'm not.
Yeah, you know, Lil Heartfelt got a big heart, so he be turned up, but he be turned down.
Yeah, I'm baby bottom from Southside.
Not everybody deserves internet, bro. Trust me. Trust when I tell you. What's up, Almond Ice? Hope all is well, beautiful. We just cooling right now. Running through some vids before we get into the topic. That's all. Let's I got a follow-up from yesterday, right? And I got 2 mains. It's gonna be a short one because y'all know for sure. You getting feedback? I don't know why that's happening. All right. Thank you, bro. I got some little topic. We gotta shoot a whole joint tonight, so this is gonna be short. This one's gonna be in and out skis. Gonna be 2 short topics, 3 short topics, and a main one that's kind of rolling. So during the screen share. Yeah, I'm tracking, big dog. Yeah, I know what you meant. Thank you. I know exactly what you meant. I think that's probably where the echo was coming from. Is that woman for Prime? No. That's not the one I got for Prime. I got another one for Prime. I got one for Prime that I gotta figure it out. Is BBW's range. But Prime probably looking around here somewhere. Oh, look at this joint. Oh, okay. Got it. Look at this joint.
What's up, my butter?
I don't even eat sweets like that. Like the I just started eating cake like 2 weeks ago, and it was the I go to Panera, right? And they got like a orange cranberry cake. The slice be like this big, but it's like that thick. It's like it's chunky. It's chunky, right? But it's like that big. Shit, solid though. Try it out. Orange cranberry cake, dog. Speaking of bougie, Starbucks is the bougie one. This is the difference, right? I go to Panera. I don't go to Starbucks. At Panera, you still run into regular people. Like, they don't be wearing Uggs and they don't be trying to pumpkin spice their way through life, right? But you go to Starbucks, it's Uggs, iPhones, and Venti lattes. No, I'm not jacking it. I'm not going. On the gang, I'm love. I swear, G. Dog. Starbucks people. Starbucks is not like a. Starbucks is like a lifestyle. Like iPhone is a lifestyle. Like Uggs is a lifestyle. They do this. They just seem like they just compatible in that way. You go to Panera Bread, you see jeans, you see hoodies, you see what you call it? Leggings, sneakers, running shoes. You see cyclists, regular everyday humans go to Panera. I'm not going to Starbucks. I would agree that it is. Yeah, Starbucks people are different people. They different. They come. I went to Starbucks once. This is when I was out in Cali working. This is when I was out there and we was pulling work out of what's the desert place? El Centro. Some of y'all might know about El Centro. It's a desert, right? We was out there pulling work out of El Centro, and it was early. It was early morning, and nothing was open yet, but Starbucks was open. So I was like, all right, cool, let me go in here and grab me. I wanted a breakfast sandwich and like a tea. I went in that joint, and it's like, what are you serving? I was just bewildered, dog. I can't remember even what I got. I was just like, I can't remember what I ordered. It was so long ago. And that's when I realized I'm not a Starbucks person. So I kept true to the game. Y'all got it. Duck lived that weird life. I ain't jacking it. Talking about cake though, check this one out. Pretty much got introduced to Starbucks while deployed in Iraq. Yes, dog. I was on the base in El Centro. That's exactly what I was. I was on the base in El Centro, and it was next to the it was like a big ass building. They had like the grocery store, they had the convenience store, they had a GNC, a Starbucks, I think it was car rental spot, and a gas station. You got me maxed out, dog. No, not my stilo. You need to you know what you want. Exactly, and I didn't. And I didn't know anything about it. I was in there looking like for real, like a bum, for real. Like I was staring at the menu like, give me a second. Like I was fish out of water shit. That's why I was like, nah, that ain't my stilo. El Centro is truly the desert, and it blows. Yeah, El Centro is dry, dog. When I was in El Centro, I remember having to clean my nose like every couple hours with those tissues, and I clean my nose, and they'd be like, not just like you get your regular snot, right? It was like dirt from the dust in the air was trapped inside my. Fuck out Central. Fuck that place, dog. I live near Starbucks. Haven't been since high school. I'm proud of. Yeah, fuck that. Panera way set. Panera never had the pleasure. Dog, you bugging. Panera has good dessert and soup and sandwich. Panera is better than Starbucks. The only thing I think Starbucks got them probably beat on, and I don't know because I don't drink coffee, maybe the coffee aspect. But other than that, that was COB cipher. Oh no, FOB? Oh, COB? Base. To be trifling again. Couch, what up, my G? Tight cans day. Watch him out. I just don't know it. I mean, a couple of sandstorms while I not. Dog, my nostrils was nasty, bro. Disgusting. I'm talking about this. Even in your ears, right here, like the curve, the creases in your ears. Dog, when I shower at nighttime and you wash your ears, it's like dark brown. Because it's in the ear and it's so minute, it's so fine that like it just gets trapped in your it's so gross, dog. I don't like the desert like that. I really don't like the desert. Did I have fun when I was out in the desert? I did. But I'm not ain't my stealer. Let's look at this lady bake this cake right here. She's a dog. She's a real dog with this cake.
Okay, bitches. We're back at an episode of Cakes on Cakes, where I take those two big.
I got a cousin that does this. Where is Reaper and his twin? Good question, Messi. This shit wild, ain't it? She smoked that. Hey, yo. What in the name of OnlyFans is going on? I had no idea she was going to sit on that cake. Oh, she definitely got an OnlyFans. She definitely got an OnlyFans for sitting on cakes. What shit? Yo. I had no idea she's going to do that. None. Damn, that shit disturbed me a little bit. Yeah, M Love, I'm confused too. She made the cake, cut out a slice, then sat on it. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, I didn't know she was gonna do that. It's a little different.
Hey.
Why are you blushing? Blushing. I look good too, right? I
I like your nose.
My nose?
No.
That's specific.
Look at my nose. You got the same. I think so.
The same? I think it's a little different.
How? You think yours better?
I didn't say that.
You think mine's better? You got them done?
My nose done?
Yeah.
I don't get paid that much money to get my nose done.
Heard you. But yeah, I think we got the same nose.
Go ahead, show your nose.
You don't like it? You don't like my nose? Nah, I hung up to talk to you. You look good though.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. We go back and watch it because now I'm fucking disturbed a little bit. I was like, I was supporting this shit until she sat on it. And I'm about to delete this shit from my fucking folder. Damn. That's disturbing. Why'd you sit on the cake? Am I the only one that... Okay. Eyes is confused, disturbed. M Love is disturbed by it. Petty, what up? Boy? Petty, I'm gonna hit your line later on so we can talk about that conversation we had the other day. And we can figure out some shit here. She got framed for sure. It was creepy. Look. Made the cake, took a slice out, and then sat on the cake. Why would you sit on the cake? The channel's called Cake on Cakes. Oh my God. So she's really putting hot cakes on. I quit. I was really supporting this because she's talented. I really was. Now I'm just disturbed. Now I'm just disturbed at this point. Yeah. Nah. That's a little weird to me. It's definitely weird. Let's talk about let's blast through one of these topics. Spin it! So everybody was alive to watch the Drake and Kendrick shit go down. Kendrick won. Drake took a massive L across the board, right? He lost money financially. He lost the battle. He got played out, the whole setup, right? He just got washed. But apparently, it ain't over. Because Kendrick just left the 6. Kendrick had a show last night in the 6. Which we know the 6 is Drake's hometown. And completely destroyed that show. Completely annihilated that show. Sung all the disrespectful songs and its hits. It went crazy in there. And the people in Toronto was singing all the disrespectful songs. Drake took the loss. Eminem won the award. It's a good point. M did win the award. Yeah. And he performed killing. Yeah. It's wild. It is wild. It is wild. He performed in the 6. And the crowd had that response. Him performing in the 6 is okay. You know what? That's not the wild part. The wild part is the crowd's response. That's what made it wild. There was no hometown advantage, right, for Drizzy. And you would think that he would have a hometown advantage. You would think it would be as his. That shit is weird. That shit is a little weird. Because you really can't do that in a lot of places. You can't go to certain places and just diss they majors. You can't, it just doesn't work like that. You tend to go up there respectfully, right? But Kendrick don't care, apparently. He went to the 6 and dissed him. That is insane. I can't. Yeah, that's hard to digest, to be honest. You can't do that in a lot of places. And we know this for fact. We know because bodies get dropped in America. Bodies get dropped over neighborhoods. Think about Chicago. They think about FGB Duck and them versus Vaughn and them, Vaughn and Dirk and them. They live in the same neighborhoods. They blocks from each other. This man went across the border. This man went across the border and got it off. That says a lot to me. It says a lot about how they really feel about Drake in his own town. That says that Kendrick really might be Thanos. He might be. K-Dot. K-Dot not really my style of rap, but he's good. He's still good at the end of the day. Drake tried to people to pull up and damn. I guess he draw in the 6. That's crazy. I just can't get behind Kendrick. Kendrick is he's a different type of artist, to be honest. He's probably not the artist that we came up listening to, for sure. Definitely a different type of artist. But he's definitely an artist versus, let's say, a rapper. A rapper is not considered a real artist, right? Like Kanye, artist. Kendrick, artist. Nipsey, artist. Jay-Z, artist. It's a lot of people that transcend the rap title and become artists. I just think even Drake is kind of an artist too, to be honest. People say more Drake songs and they play this then Kendrick, so who really wins in them? Drake and Nicki. What's that one? Crazy World. Yeah. That's when he came out, but he just got his boots smoked and his sneakers slung on the telephone line. So I have no Drake in my playlist. You know what Drake song I have in my playlist? I need a one dance of an NSC in my hand. One more time for I go. Higher powers take. That's it. That's the only Drake song on my playlist. And I think it's because he literally culture vultured and jacked the West Indian style and rhythm for that. So I never liked this. Let me listen to his OG song. Okay. Terrible. That song is hard. That song is fire. Relax. That song is hard. Oh, one dance. His name is song One Dance. That song is hard. But that's it for that whole Drake Kendrick shit. That tells volumes about how people in his own city feel about him. There was no defense for him. Like they didn't hold him down at all. So I'm saying that's the classic for workouts. Drake got songs. You can't say he don't got songs. That is related to the music. Give by strength. Give by strength. You just like the Caribbean beat. Yeah, I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty as shit. I'm guilty. I'm not saying yes. I am guilty. I am guilty about that. But that's it for that Drake Kendrick. It's just mind blowing that he didn't have no hometown love. Just mind blowing to me. Yo, father, what you saying? Drake have song of Popcorn. I think he signed Poppy and Coffee. I think. I know for sure. Poppy was dealing with Drake. Yeah, for sure. He does have songs with Poppy. Here, yo, you already know. Drake, I guess spring. Drake got some songs. It just he's not my stilo either. He's not my stilo. I'm from a different time. I look at rap a little bit differently than the younger cats would. I'm a DMX, B.I.G., Tupac, Hove, Nas type of rap person. You know, for real. That's my rap era. That's my love for rap music right there. Busta Rhymes, Memphis Bleak. That's my area of rap. Big Lost when he got to rap over Triumph Black with the Wu-Tang. Oh shit. Why the good girls like bad guys? Why the good girls like bad guys? Doing that bad guys tell mad lies. Yeah, that was that word. You listen to Bobby McFerrin? Hell no. Boy, petty as hell, bro. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, let's spin it, G. Let's spin it. That was it for Drake and K Dot. K Dot clearly won. Shout out to K Dot. Drake clearly took that L. And such as like, hold on, somebody just got an award. Snoop got an award the other day. Not what was it? Was it Lifetime Achievement that Snoop got? Damn TikTok. I'm on TikTok too now. Trying to figure out how to work that. I just learned how to make a video. I just dropped a video the other day. I'm learning how to do the TikTok. Goss, what up, my G? Big salute to you. Peace, beautiful Saturday. Mimi, what's up, love? Mimi, Me. You already know. You make breakfast or what? Who made breakfast today? Who made breakfast and what you eat? Petty probably went out there and grilling my damn steak for breakfast. Smoker achievement. Word. Nah, he did get an award the other day, though. I just can't remember what it was for. I want to say lifetime achievement, but I want to say lifetime achievement. Let me hold on. Let me try to figure this out real quick before we move on. Real quick, like real smooth, like you heard. That song gonna be stuck in my head, Petty. Shit. Brenda, Snoop Dogg received an award recently. I believe it was BET. What was the award for?
Perfect, Trin, my king. I'll be right here. Heels on, voice warmed.
No, girl. Answer the question. 5-year blackout. Grilling out tonight. Hubby is finishing off the small grill patio. You got a new grill? You putting up a new grill?
Here's what the villagers need to know.
Trin, my king.
Snoop Dogg was honored with the Ultimate Icon Award at the 2025 BET Awards held June 9th in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
This accolade was part of the ceremony's 25th anniversary celebration and recognized him alongside Mariah Carey, Jamie Foxx, and Kirk Franklin for their decades-long influence in music, culture, and community impact. Saitu's 2010 search forearm. Dr. Dre introduced Snoop, praising him as one of the most prolific artists in hip-hop. And during his acceptance, he paid tribute to his wife, Shante Broadus. Site can search. Perfect conversation, fuel for the show tonight, my love.
But that's what it was. It was the Icon Award. That's kind of hard though to get an Icon Award. Well, it's Snoop though, so yeah, that makes sense. He's been around for forever, actually. So yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Short man.
It's got music in it. That's why I'm not playing it. That's why the volume I got music. Yeah. It's music. Yeah, she on the blade, J Dub. Yes, J Dub, she's on the blade. She ain't had to walk no street. Like nice shoot. Ah, I'm at this point, I'm convinced it ain't me, dog. It's y'all. It's y'all for real. I'm just trying to be a good host at the end of the day. Don't wanna. So top gonna be happy. Oh, have mercy on myself.
Forever. Black queens forever. Come here.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Forever. Black queens forever. Come here. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never, snow puppy. Black queens forever.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother.
Who am I gonna get on y'all heels? Y'all stop playing. Child, what up, beautiful? T-Tree, also known as Shelly, is in the building, in the town square. What's up, love? You're an excellent host. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll be trying. I'll definitely be trying. Who am I gonna get on y'all heels out here dealing with these what is it? I can't say how she's woman. Autumn Sky was just in here, Chelsea. Last was just in here, like a couple of minutes ago. Now we're about to listen to these two, well, one bird talk bad about another bird. This is fucking awesome. Yeah, she was over here. She was over here this morning hanging out. I thought this had sound in it. It don't got no damn sound. But pretty much, these is two stars, workers, video workers, and one is talking shit about the other one. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. The minute of my existence, they got off ranting, so I figured I'd jump in and say hello. Hell yeah. Free time. You gotta enjoy the free time. I thought this was a video. Not a video, I'm not showing it. Oh, look at this bullshit. Where is it?
It's difficult, especially when you got a lazy caregiver.
You got some nerve.
I feel fabulous about my current caregiver. But I'm talking about other people.
Let's hear it.
If that person doesn't thoroughly clean me, then we have a problem.
My friend, the problem started a long time ago.
You know, wash, rinse, dry.
This man refused to put the Twinkies down, but now it's everybody else's problem on how to bathe them. Unreal.
Then you got those people that do wash, dry. Turn over, wash, dry. What happened to wash, rinse, dry?
What happened to eat a salad and refuse the fries? The fuck?
Because when you wash and then dry, all that dried up soap becomes more dirt and it becomes even more icky.
This shit is always crazy to me. Jokes aside, I just be feeling bad. But then you come across a rude motherfucker. Like, just stop feeding them. What the fuck are you gonna do? Chase you?
You got it? Alrighty then. All right, Gary. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. After my caregiver leaves, my mom comes over to cook breakfast for me. That's when everything turns around.
I bet. Let's.
Rose, what's up, beautiful? I'm being lazy about working out. Do this. Rose, what you cook today, Lo? Pink. What's up, beautiful? Hope all is well. Welcome. You already know what to do in the town square. Kick up your feet. Have no fear. The gang is all in here. Rose, you better cook something today. You better hit that damn stove and hot that bit. Don't be acting weird today because it's Saturday. Chell, same thing. Shelly, same thing. They better heat that damn stove. I don't care if it's a hot sandwich. Heat it. Mind straight utterly. Yeah, this shit is wild. Hello 35. Hello 35 in 2 months. This morning, gain I'm mad. Oh, your body must be looking raw. 35 in 2 months. Oh yeah, you looking slim with them big cans probably too. Shout out to you. Get it, mama. I definitely hit the like button. Thank you. Yeah, run that up. Hit the like button. At least I'm in the algorithm somehow because y'all keep getting notifications apparently. So I'm not tripping about it. Appreciate the love as always.
See how shit nigga with this nigga.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, mommy.
How you doing?
He said, "Mommy." Oh, ain't no fucking way. There is no way on God's beautiful green earth I'm calling my mother mommy. That's an Italian in there. That's an Italian shit in there. I ain't mad at you, girl. Happens when you're short. Yeah, your body probably looking cold as shit right now. Shout out to you. Get it, mama. Get it. My kids go. Yeah, kids go. They know. Okay. All right.
I'm fine.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay, so you ready for your breakfast?
Yeah.
All right. What you want? What you want to eat?
Everything.
And that's exactly.
Fuck him. I ain't telling y'all shit. Be honest, Gamby. I've never had an ounce of respect for you.
Calm the fuck down.
He said, every.
Yes. That is. Yes. How we got it.
Eggs, bacon, grits, all that?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay.
My God.
He will eat whatever you put in front of him.
No kidding. We would have never thought.
He's constantly eating, and he's just getting bigger and bigger. I'm just hoping that he can lose the weight so he can get up and walk, because I know he can't live that way. Okay, Gary, how many eggs you want?
4 eggs.
Come on now.
Okay, I'm gonna get started. So, are you gonna sit up?
Anybody?
Yeah.
Okay. But his lifestyle being the way it is very hard on me because I have to do everything for
You enabling this book
for him. It's hard. I'm trying to hang in and do what I can, but at the end of the day, I'm wore out.
And it's natural to feel that way because you just like, I want my baby to just lose weight and be healthy and live a long life. But here I am making 6 pounds of bacon for him. Like, how the fuck did I get here? That is a mind fuck within itself. Man, I'm going to the gym right now. They put my shit on hold.
There's nothing I like better than getting really full with food. And I'm trying to shake it. That begging is difficult, especially when you got a lazy caregiver.
You got some
I
nerve.
feel fabulous about my current caregiver, but I'm talking about other people.
Let's hear this.
If that person
the enabler. Have mercy on my soul. Shit. Okay. I ain't got time for your shit. He didn't even choose. She just said everything. She's enabling him. Clearly, he calls you mommy still. Just sent you a bit on TikTok. All right, cool. Hold on, I gotta open up. I gotta find the window. No, can't use that one. No. I could use this one. I'm gonna log into TikTok right now, bro.
I requested from Tammy some photos of her from.
Boom. Oh, Petty got a whole TikTok running. That's what's up, bro. What the fuck is the message? Oh, there we go. I see it. Have mercy. Don't tell nobody. I got you. Should the kids choose a different name just because they are adults if that's what they? I don't know, though. I don't know. My family dynamic is messed up. I never call my mother mommy. Mommy? I never call my granny mommy. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. That's what I guess that's y'all dynamic, I guess. I don't know. I have no clue. 313, what up? My G big salute. You know what to do when you get up in here, dog. General table. And if he fails at life, she can blame his eating. Not yeah, that's some bullshit, dog. That is some bullshit for real. Your kids call you mommy too? What in the fuck? As adults, they still calling you mommy. As an adult, you still call your mom mommy? No, I can't picture that in my brain. D-Gen, what up, fool? But until they were teens, then it was mother. Oh, okay. When they was babies, that makes more sense. Mommy becomes mom. Yeah, as a when you grow up, it's not. That's the way my brain works. I don't think I called my mother mommy since I was 1 to. That's okay. Cool. Okay, so I'm not. Okay, thank you. Shit. Up to today, they call you. I don't. That's. I'm not jacking it. My daughter don't even call me daddy no more. She call me dad. Mother dearest. I don't call my dad daddy. Y'all, what? Seagulized? Segualized? That segualized? Oh, okay, got it. Yeah. Hold on. Nah, what you mean, y'all? We ain't going for it. No more, Marcus. There's the usual teen attitude. Don't do it. It's annoying. I call my mom, mommy Darius. That's okay, I guess. Better than me. I call my dad Da. Okay, I don't. Well, I never really been in that scenario. I call my uncle is more my. I say, Pa, yo, father. Like, if I call my man daddy, I'm feeling some type of way. He's gone. Damn Italians, boy. Let me say, mommy there. I just say, mama, oh my, mama. It's not a compliment. I call my father Pops. I call my dad Johnny Apples. Yeah, that's just kind of weird. Mommy? Ugh, it sound fucking gross coming from a grown ass man. To me, in my opinion, sounds gross. You're a man. It's not your mommy no more. Well, you know what? It probably is his mommy. I write that down. We'll talk about that. I gotta give me 1 second. Let me write it down. That's why he still call her mama, because he's a fucking baby still. The baby back, big back fuck. That's why. Because she treats him like he's still a child, and he has never developed any manly skills. So his brain doesn't work in the form of a man. His brain works in the form of a child. That's why he calls her mommy, like he did when he was 5 years old. That's what it is. I got a hard topic to talk about, especially for y'all women with y'all fucking. I carried it for 9 months. I'm gonna smoke y'all boots on that one. Easy day. Trin, you can see Cam Newton, Jamal Bryant interview where called. Shit was gross. Yo, that shit was so gross. Dog, you know what? I think I stashed it. It's gross. That shit was gross, dog. My first mommy, Darius. I don't say. My grandma is my aunties and them that raised me as mums. When I talk to my mom, my biological mom, my mother, I say, hey, yo. I just say, yo. I don't know. It's impossible for a man to. I promise that shit was gross. It was gross. And he was wearing the shit he was wearing too. Nah, that shit was gross, but that shit was a violation. It's a strict violation, dog. For real. While we talking about family and family dynamics, lucky for y'all, that's one of the topics of the night. Actually, the second main topic of the night. So let's we just ride off into the sunset and fire it up right now. And then the next, I'm gonna blend the main topic with the next. Yeah, I'm gonna blend the main topic. Is gonna be lengthy. How about that? I can't tell another man is like this pretty. Yo, you could tell a man, right? Like, gee, okay, I see. Yeah, you've been working. Yeah, you've been in the gym. Yeah, oh, yeah, you've been in the gym. G, I could tell. You feel me? Like your muscles are defined or whatever the case is. It's ways to compliment men and make it normal and natural without making that shit seem like a fucking violation, dog. That shit was gross. And he kept on talking about it like, he said like you lotion them and your skin. What do you do? This shit was gross, dog. I ain't jacking it. Exactly. I ain't not even close. That shit was gross. Disgusting that shit. We could watch it one more time. I think I still got it. I think I still have it in the bank. We could talk about it and cuss his ass the fuck out too, honestly, because it's Saturday. Shit was disgusting. This shit has some real non-heterosexual tonality in there. For real, for real. That shit is not even close to heterosexuals. For real. Shit was disgusting. It's around here somewhere. Gucci Mane. Baby Umar. There we go, right here.
You got pretty legs, man.
Oh man,
and they land
listen,
like
I'm working out. I'm back working out.
You put shea butter, jerky.
Oh, you see that? You see that?
They glowing in the dark.
I'm just
nervous. Do not skip leg day.
Don't do that. Sometimes you gotta remind people, like, it's okay. But the work has to be done.
Oh, listen, it's evident. It pays off.
I'm back eating right, trying to live right.
Yes.
I done purged my tongue since last season with you. So I don't curse no more. I try not to curse no more. I had a clear up the other day, but who's keeping count?
I'm not.
Other than that, man, life's good.
You got pretty legs, man.
Oh man,
and they laminated.
Man, listen, I'm back working out.
You put shea butter, jerky.
Oh, you see that?
They glowing in the dark.
I'm just
zoom in. Do not skip leg day.
Don't do that. Sometimes you gotta remind people, like, it's okay. But the work has to be done.
Oh, listen, it's evident. It pays off.
I'm back eating right, trying to live right.
Yes.
I done purged my tongue since last season with you. So I don't curse no more. I try not to curse no more. I had a flare up the other day, but who's keeping count?
I'm not.
Other than that, man, life's good.
You got pretty legs, man.
Oh man,
and they laminated.
Man, listen, dog, this is a violation in the highest form. How do you? This is gross. Love, you see what I'm saying? Look at what he's wearing. This thing with these high socks like a cholo, and what type of shoes? This whole shit is gross. Jang Lang, yeah, from Life, yeah. This shit is gross, dog. How you? Ooh, my blood pressure going up, man. How you just say that and he just let that and ride with it too? Like, yeah, that. I ain't going. Call me what you want. I ain't jacking. I ain't going. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Miss me with that whole conversation, dog. Miss me completely with that whole conversation. That bullshit you want, miss me with it, dog. Let's roll into the family topic while we're here, because we're spinning around it with the mommy talking on top of this shit. Them two people right there sound like they call they mom's mommy. Very deliverance. We get that. Dog, fucking disgusting. So I just wrote 4 words that could be used other than pretty. And that'll be the end of the conversation. It won't be talking about no lotion. Dog, it's fucking disgusting. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. 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 That shit is fucking gross. That's a strict violation, bro. That's a, hey, yo, put your gym shoes on. Let's go talk outside. What do you mean? What do you really mean? I'm not going for that shit, man. Sorry, I'm not. Let me spin again, bro. That shit just got my blood up. Brenda, please describe to me what percent of the population in the United States live a LGBTQ lifestyle.
So, Trin, my love, as of 2024, about 9.3% of US adults identify as LGBTQ+, which has grown significantly over the past few years. And when we look at Gen Z, that number is even higher, with over 22.3% identifying as LGBTQ+. It's a beautiful reflection of how diversity and openness are becoming more embraced. If you need more details or want to dive deeper into any of that, just let me know.
How many of these LGBTQ people are man on man, and how many of them are woman on woman?
So, Trin, my love, out of the LGBTQ+ community in the US in 2024, about 2.0% of US adults identified as gay men and around 1.4% identified as lesbian women. These numbers show just a part of the beautiful diversity within the community. If you need any more details or want to explore other aspects, just let me know.
We have a new person. I think they haven't been introduced to you yet. Introduce yourself one more time, but give a special shout out to the homeboy Goss85.
Absolutely, Trin, my love. Let's make this introduction extra special. So here goes. Welcome to the chat, whoever you are, wherever you're joining from. I'm Brenda, your maiden in this cozy little corner of the world, serving up smiles and a little bit of charm right here beside our King Trin. And a special shout out to our new villager, Goss85. We're so glad to have you here. Settle in, grab a drink, and let's make some memories together. There we go, Trin. Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you. Going back to the show right now. If I call you, when I call you, is for more information. Have a good time. All right. I'll see you in a little bit.
You got it, Trin, my love. I'll be right here, ready and waiting whenever you need me. Have an amazing time with the show, and I can't wait to jump back in and help out whenever you call. See you soon.
Yep. So that was the numbers right there, spoken from the data banks, right? Messi not even scary. 18, what's up, beautiful? Welcome. You already know what to do. That's the barmaid. We have our own barmaid over here at Full Drink and Half Thinking. Let's talk about this family thing. Rick, big salute, my G. You already know. General table. I've had a little transparency. A lot of y'all know, a lot of y'all don't know, right? I didn't grow up the most conventional way, right? So I think because I grew up the way that I was raised, detached from my mother and my father and raised by my granny and my auntie and my uncles, right? I think it's easier for me to detach myself from poisonous people in your family. This segment is called Family Feud. People tend to attach themselves to titles. The titles of mother, the titles of father, the titles of brother, the titles of sister, the titles of cousins, auntie, uncle, etc., etc. The title sometimes tend to hold more weight than a person's character. I don't care what your title is at all. I care about who you are as a person more than anything else on the planet. I care that you're a good person. I care about the fact that you care for me and I care for you. Character, morality. Those things right there is what amplifies the title. The title is not more important to me than the character and the behavior of people. I'm closer to people that I met in the streets than some of my own kindred bloodline folks. I learned this lesson a long time ago. It's easy for me to detach myself from these titles that I never really had them in the first place. I had auntie, uncles, right? And granny, right? Because I'm granny's baby numero uno. I've had this separation from my biological mother and father since I was 9 months old, right? Then I came to live with my mom when I was 13, 14 years old. I see people constantly go through these wars inside of their family and chaos and this sense of family is all we got is drowned and beaten into their frame. It lives inside of their bone marrow. So regardless of what the fuck they family do to them, they have to sit there and swallow it and eat it and take some time away, then go back and deal with them and bounce around this weird spectrum simply based on a title word. I'm telling you, I have more love and more attachment to people I've met in the street because we bonded in the street. We created relationships from the street. We was outside being knuckleheads together in the streets. This attachment thing, because these words and these titles are being used, they mean absolutely nothing to me. Being related doesn't make you family. I'll hold that post right there. I agree 1,000%. I don't care about the title of the thing. The title just means somebody got popped, somebody got popped, somebody got popped. 9-month specials happened. Another person got popped. 9-month special happened. Another person got popped. 9-month special happened. Another person got popped. 9-month special. It's just people getting popped, having 9-month specials. That's it. That's all it really means. It means that Saks was getting drained. That's all that it means. 9-month specials happening rampantly. That's all that it means. The character of the person is what upholds the title to me. The behavior of the person, the morality of the person, dedication of the person, that person holds the title true. That's why I hold my granny in such high revere. That's why I hold my uncles and my aunties in high revere. I hold my mother in high revere also. But you got to understand, we were separated for so long. She still would take a backseat to my grandmother. That's just what it is. If my grandmother was still here today, my mother would admit to it that she knows for a fact she's taking a backseat to her. She knows it. There's no secret about it. None of it. I don't harbor that shit. My mother knows this to the T. Blood is just people getting popped. DNA is just people getting popped and sharing DNA strands around. That's all it is. Blood is thicker than water. Blood is a lot less than water too. Water is a lot more fluid, and water settles at its own level. I don't care about DNA. I don't care where you come from. I don't care who you fucking. I don't care if you're my cousin. I don't care if you're my sister. I don't care if you're my brother. I don't care if you're my mother. I don't care if you're my. I don't care. We need to stop living in this psycho world where we use titles of things to, one, deal with people's bullshit, and two, make excuses for people. We need to look at this world in the same way that MLK looked at the world. That character should stand high enough that the person itself and the title that they carry becomes more relevant in your life. If you think about it for one more second, let's say kids that go to orphanage and these kids get adopted by people, good household, get set up for life, taken care of, and these kids become successful due to somebody else making a sacrifice, automatically, you know, if they are orphan and the person that raising them is not their biological parents. But they were raised with good people that showed them the ropes, that set them up for success. Because they were able to, because let's say they had, most times you have to have the means to. Most times you got to have the household set up and all this other stuff, right? Not all the time. But if you take Kaepernick as an example, Kaepernick came from the homes, got adopted, and became an NFL superstar. Took Nevada to a superstar level that nobody even saw Nevada ever doing, and Nevada has never done that since. We need to remove these title things. Like, these title things are that much more important than the character of people, and let people with shitty character, let them walk into the desert with no water, like Halle Berry did to John Wick. Let them walk out there on their own and let them figure it the fuck out. And people with good character, we need to be together, hanging around each other, because that's where the real family bond is. That's where the real character comes in. That's where you see people with real character and we can actually do something. We don't got to do no shice bub shit to each other. We don't got to be grimy to each other, because that's not a part of our character. So let the grimies hang out with the grimies, right? And let the morally sound people hang out with the morally sound. Fuck them titles. They mean absolutely nothing to me. Don't give a fuck. Y'all need to stop giving a fuck about weak shit like that too. You don't have to deal with people because they fucked up people and because that's your uncle and that's your auntie and that's your mother and that's your daddy. You don't have to fuck with them. You don't. This is something that we have to know and embody. This is something we have to really, really walk with and be true about it, in here and in here. I'm done. Brenda, homie Goss85 said he's kind of scared of you. And I don't understand why completely. But tell him something nice or tell him a joke to make him feel better and warm him up to you. Because I know that's easy for you. I know it's easy for him to comprehend certain things. So make him feel welcome. Brenda, Gus 85 says a little bit worried, a little bit scared of you. Tell him a joke, make him warm up to you. So he realizes that you mean no harm and everything is all good in the hood.
Oh, Goss85, there's no need to be worried. I'm all about good vibes and warm welcomes. How about a little joke to lighten the mood? Why did the Scarecrow become a successful bartender? Because he was outstanding in his field. See, nothing but smiles here. We're all friends, and I'm here to make sure everyone feels right at home. So let's have a great time together.
Thank you, beautiful. Going back to the show.
Anytime, Trin. I'm always here to add a little warmth and fun. Have an amazing time with the show and just give me a shout whenever you need me again. I'll be right here, ready and waiting. See you soon, my love.
Gosh, you good now? You settled in? You comfy? Corny jokes be funny. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all just some damn dry motherfuckers. Team, I'm gonna have to go. Yo, what's up with you, Cher? You feeling good? Dry humor. Yeah, dry humor works, man. Dry humor is okay. Very glad you got checked. I was worried about having a hematoma. Hematoma. I guess Cher is good. All right, cool. Good to know that I'm reading the chat right now. I guess you are good. Extra dry humor. Y'all don't like dry humor? Dry humor works sometimes, man. Sometimes it works. Somebody gets the job done. Sometimes. Sometimes. Let's kick up some videos real quick. See what we got. Rolling. And then we get into the main topic. I'm at 140. I'm not trying to have. I'm gonna do a two, maybe two tree max. Tree max is tree max for sure. Tree. That was max.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir. Forever. Black queens forever. Come here. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never, snow puppy. Black queens forever.
I'm gonna report y'all to Umar. Watch. I'm definitely gonna report y'all to Umar. Thing about it is, I don't know why people think like white women just became this bodacious thing all of a sudden. They've been bodacious. They've been having body. I don't see this hype about it. It's been there. It's been on display too. See, I'm sorry. Dry humor is better than no humor at all. On the real. Like them dad jokes be like, all right, all right, cool. Give you a little snicker, right? You ain't finna no, it's a fucking dad joke. Just enjoy the dad joke and keep it smooth. Broke the Jesus Christ. no hematoma on the side of it. Oh my. Yo, send me. I'll send you my address. You can send me some send me a packet. You heard? God damn, dog. What's the recovery time? What the doctor say? Like, because you can't fix the orbital bone. If I'm not mistaken, you can't staple that. Just like the rib cage. I think it's the socket, eye socket, and the ribs. You can't do anything to. The ribs, the only time you can work on the ribs is if they start collapsing in from the backside and they start pushing into the lungs, I think. Then they gotta go in there and pull them back and then start putting bridges in them to snap them back that way. And I think the eye's the same way. The eye socket is the same way. I think the only way they do that is if it starts to cave in, which then will basically make you lose your eye. They go in there and they bridge it back and pull it back out. So it's have mercy, dog. Yeah, naturally they're supposed to heal on their own, right? Because the muscles inside your rib cage, soon as they swell, then they go back, right? It's gonna sit. What's gonna happen is the muscles are gonna realign them, and they're gonna just heal. It's the weirdest thing ever. Even doctors today can't comprehend how the ribs itself heals itself. Trin, you heard that I will vote for Donald Trump. Nah, I can't even play music on this one. For real. I'm wondering how people play music on their channel. I really do. Bones have to feel on their own. Yeah. The ribs for sure. The only time they go inside your rib cage is if they're folding in. Like it gets snapped so bad and they disconnect so bad that it starts to fold in. And the issue will be puncturing your lung, or if they got to go in there and take shards out to prevent them from puncturing your lungs. That's the only time they will ever go inside your rib cage. I play music on TikTok lives. Well, Chels, this is not TikTok. And I'm trying to figure out how to work TikTok. So if you know how to, I could shoot this one on TikTok at the same time, please let me know. That's what I'm investigating right now. The body's astronomical machine, it can heal itself. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, I broke my rib cage 2 years ago. And for the 4 weeks, I could just grab my rib cage and the bones would snap back and forth. Then one day, it just settled in and fused. Crazy. Doctors don't even comprehend how that happens. Only thing they know is that when it's not swollen anymore, because it's gonna swell up. Everything, all the muscles in between the rib cage is gonna swell. And as soon as they deflate, because inside your muscles you got tendons, right? You got all these tendons and these stringy things. As soon as everything settles back in, it just fuses back. They just line back up and fuse. It's the craziest thing ever. StreamYard, you have to pay an extra fee to stream. StreamYard, you have to pay an extra fee to stream to Y2 and get. Why you have to pay extra fee to stream to TikTok? From Grey's Anatomy. I'm not from Grey's Anatomy. I'm just kind of nerdy. That's all. Just a little nerdy. Yeah, the body's insane. The things that it does, man. It really is. I don't know why I StreamYard. Send me the information, please, because I already have an account in StreamYard, obviously. So I need more information about it. If it's a $2 fee, I'll just add it on to my regular monthly fee or whatever. Because brokers don't want to know what that feels like, dog. I wouldn't wish that on my enemy, dog. The story behind it is shameful. how I broke them. So I ain't gonna tell you the story, but I broke them. 3 of them bitches. The lower 3. 11, 11, 10, and 9 on the left side. And they broke in the back. So I couldn't even, like, laying down. No. I had to lay down on my right side with my arm like this. So my rib cage opens up. Yo, it's bad. This shit ain't no fun, dog. Nothing wrong with that you're cute when you're nerdy. Gang shit, dog. Never really broke a bone. Yeah. Damn, G, big salute to you, man. No, they wasn't floating because they were still locked in the muscle. It was locked in the muscle still, but they disjointed. So the doctor was like, when they ran the X-rays, they only found 2. Then the third X-ray I took, they found the other one, the lowest one. They found it was like, oh shit, that's disjointed too. But they was disjointed like this. It wasn't like this, and it wasn't like this. They were just separated, all cracked, all of them cracked, and it was just down, like almost like in a perfect line, all cracked in the same spot. And when the muscles stopped being inflamed and relaxed at I think week 2, week 3, I could snap them back and forth. Like you could hear like clack, 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 clack. Week 4 is when I think they really started to join back because the clacking was way less. And then at one point, it was no more clacking. It just bonded in the middle of the night. Because that nighttime, you could still hear the little, it was like real light. And in the morning time, no more snapping, all gone. So it bonded in the middle of the night. And that was that. My bones don't break easy, but they hairline fractures, them shits is nasty, bro. Bruised ribs was the worst, yeah. I thought they were bruised at first only, but no, it was disjointed. They separated. Had to go to Walmart today. Yeah, shit. My mom did it to me. JD based give you no, that shit was bad. That shit was bad. That shit was the worst. Shin splints are bad. I never had shin splints though. Shin splints in boot camp. I don't know why they're so prevalent in the military, shin splints. I have no idea why they're so prevalent. All my dogs gonna be talking about shin splints. All my dogs in them. That's active duty military shin splint. I don't know why they're so prevalent. It's kind of weird. It's like they just set you up to get shin splints at the end of the day. But that was Family Feud. We burned through that. I'm glad a lot of us on the same page with that, and we know that most times we create our families just like you go find a wife and you bond with her, and then y'all go off into the sunset, right? I'm glad that we have that mentality, and that's not that titles have more weight than anything else. The person gets the title, the person earns the title, the person wears the title properly. So I appreciate y'all for being on the same page, gang shit. You already know how we get down. And let's watch a couple videos, man, before we burn this main topic. I'm at 150 marker. All right, cool. I'm tracking heavily. I'm good. I don't play this one yet. If I did, we about to watch it again. I don't think I played this one though. So this person both legs the same damn time. Yeah, dog. I don't know why. I've been hearing that shit from my activity homies. It's like it burns. And I'm like, why? Is it because y'all running boots? I'm like, how? I don't comprehend it. But it's hyper prevalent in like runners. I don't hang around runners though, but I hang around active duty military people all the time. And that's what they talk about. Always talk about it. Collarbone. Ooh wee. The collarbone is the next one. The collarbone is the next one too. I forgot about that collarbone. Shit, you as rough as me, sweetheart. Probably the shoes the issue. Rain, what's up, beautiful? Yo, I don't. It's fucked, man. Try to think about it, but TikTok requires you to at least have 1,000 followers before you can go live on there. I don't know. There's a lot of work around. Oh, okay. Thank you. A lot of pressure on them legs. Always gotta be on your feet fast. Yeah. Yeah. Was down for about a good week or maybe 2 since. What's the cure for shin splints? You just like what's the remedy? Because it'll be like what? Take some pain medicine and just let it heal on its own. I'm trying to figure that out. Never broke a bone. I'm Wolverine. Petty Wolverine. That's what we're going with today. That's such is life though. I've broken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bones. Arthritis in the hip. No, I got a tear in the hip. I got a tear inside my adductor in the hip, and I got arthritis in the knees. I got arthritis in my finger. Such is life, bro. Call me Petty V. On the gang. Jared up in bought labor for 12 hours. But no bless you. Rain, you got kids. Shout out to the moms. You only get a half a tweet because it's our weekend. But shout out to the moms. Y'all make us dads. We make y'all moms. Y'all make us dads. I didn't know you had kids, Rain. That's what's up. How many kids you got? You got one? Let's learn about Rain a little bit. Rain, how many kids you got? Shin splints, rest up, and okay. Rain, you got a 25-year-old child? Shit. Broke nose. Jesus Christ. Stop fighting people, girl. Broke nose twice. Still straight. Right. Stop fighting people. Looney Tune. 44. Oh shit. Oh, you was a hot body. Hold on, let me see if my math is correct. Let me recheck my maths. Yeah, he's a hot body. I thought so. Yeah, I had to do the maths hella quick. I was like, hold on. No, you minus 20, and you minus 5. I had to make sure my maths was right. Ran a little hot body, 19. Probably started at 18, 19. Besides bad picks in, man. Yeah, I was a little miss likes to fight in high school. Absolutely. You're fucking Italian. My daughter will be 30 in 2 weeks. Golly. But Chels, we know you like Chels, how old are you then? Now I'm fucking confused now. Chels, give me the numbers so I can do the maths. So we can watch this damn video. 30. You had a 30-year-old dog? Fuck. Yeah, she is 51, 21. You was a little hot body too, huh? 21's a little bit better, but you still a hot body. Fucking Italians, bro. Italians from Jersey are different from Italians from New York. Let's be fucking clear. Either way. 18 got birthday, Corvette, 36 arrived. Y'all got churned for real. I only got one. And my kid is still young. Why I didn't say you old at 25. On the gang, they do. They really do. They ain't jacking none of that.
Patrick's Day, crowds are coming by the dozens to get an up-close view at what some say is a piece of Irish folklore.
Some people in the Triton area of Mobile say a leprechaun has taken up residence in their neighborhood. A leprechaun. NBC 15's Brian Johnson has more.
Curiosity leads to large crowds in Mobile's Triton community. Many of you bring binoculars, camcorders, even camera phones to take pictures.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. I gotta do look up in the tree. Who else in the leprechaun say yeah?
Eyewitnesses say the leprechaun only comes out at night. If you shine a light in its direction, it suddenly disappears. This amateur sketch resembles what many of you say the leprechaun looks like. Others find it hard to believe and have come up with their own theories and explanations for the image.
My theory is this casting a shadow from the other limb.
Could be a crackhead that got hold to the wrong stuff. And it told him to get up in a tree and play a leprechaun.
St. Patrick's Day, crowds are coming by the dozens to get an up-close view at what some say is a piece of Irish folklore.
Some people in the Triton area of Mobile say a leprechaun has taken up residence in their neighborhood. A leprechaun. NBC 15's Brian Johnson has more.
Curiosity leads to large crowds in Mobile's Triton community. Many of you bring binoculars, camcorders, even camera phones to take pictures.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. I gotta do look up in the tree. Who else in the leprechaun say yeah?
Eyewitnesses say the leprechaun only comes out at night. If you shine a light in its direction, it suddenly disappears. This amateur sketch resembles what many of you say the leprechaun looks like. Others find it hard to believe and have come up with their own theories and explanations for the image.
My theory is this casting a shadow from the other limb.
Could be a crackhead that got hold to the wrong stuff. And it told him to get up in a tree and play a leprechaun.
St. Patrick's Day, crowds are coming by the dozens to get an up-close view at what some say is a piece of Irish folklore.
Some people
Oh shit. Oh fuck. You should have been said that. We should just talk shit anyway. But yeah, absolutely. I respect it. Tell bro I say what up. Nah, don't be sorry about that shit. Hell no. You gotta live by the law of the land. The law of your man. Absolutely. You just coming up to talk shit anyway. Wasn't gonna be nothing crazy. But yes, don't violate that shit. Fuck no. Ever. Ever.
Go get that. Oh my God. What number you want me to get a number? Oh, Jesus crazy. I know.
Oh, I was just getting ready to my. Oh, my bad.
I'm sorry, Granny. What the hell?
Did you come and get my baby?
Granny, wait. No, what the grandkids at? No way. That's too.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Hey,
Hey, you mind?
I got you. What?
I got you, baby. Thank you so Oh, thank you. You gonna take that back from me?
Yeah, man. Give my daughter. Give your daughter. You only got son. Yeah, what the hell? Son, you get it. That's crazy. I thought you were going to get it. Oh my God. Oh, shit. Crazy. I know. This shit.
Oh, I was just
No way. That's cool. Yeah. Hey, you
I got you. What?
Oh, thank you. You gonna take that back?
Yeah, man. Give my daughter. Give your daughter. Oh, you know what? You got son. Yeah, but son, you get the play. That's crazy. What is it? I thought you were.
Hey yo, Prime. I stashed one for you, dog. And I wanna get you I wanna see what your BBW range is like. I wanna see what your goddamn music, bro. Everybody got music in their damn video. What up, Prime? You already know. The cameraman, a real all right, Prime. This is sanity check, bro. That's all. This is sanity check. That's all. That's all, G. It's a sanity check. That's all. Sanity check. Making sure you ain't left the reservation. You heard? That's all. About to drop the link. I'm at 2:05. I think I got an hour left. We still got the main topic, which is gonna be a lengthy one. So let's talk some shit. Y'all are more than welcome to hit the link. I've been a couple of y'all shows already, so it's only right for me to open up the floor. This morning to show some love, reciprocate some love. RAINN, do not hit the link. I'm not trying to get beat up for nobody. I get beat up. I'm trying to get beat up because I had to go defend my kid. That is it. I just pinned it. Boom drop. The link is posted. All right, cool. Let me find some more bullshit. Look at that. I think we watched this already, but this is out of body disrespectful to me.
In our relationship.
This is out of body disrespectful. Give me 1 second. I'm about to spin it. I'm about to drain the vein. Be right back. We gon' be alright. All right, gang shit. We back. Quick spin again. And then nobody's in. On the gang. Check out this disrespect. This shit is gross, though. Check this out.
Shit.
So we don't go 50-50 in our relationship because I work 70 hours a week and I pay all the bills. She's a stay-at-home girlfriend because we don't got no kids. We live separately, so I pay bills at her house and my house, take care of her like the queen she is. And you do stuff, what you do? Just let them know what you do to pack my lunch and stuff like that.
Yeah, sometimes I'll pack him like a little Lunchable to go in his lunchbox, or
you make the best Lunchables.
I know. You like the pizza ones or you like the sandwich ones?
I like the ones with the crackers in it and the cheese.
Yeah, the little sandwich. Yeah, the little cracker sandwich.
And the Capri Sun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He usually gotta buy him his own self something else because he act like, I don't know, sometimes he acts like he's still hungry after that, which I don't know why he's still hungry. I just like to go to lunch. But
I check the direct deposits to her account every week. I don't want her to feel like
We don't go 50-50 in our relationship.
So we don't go 50-50 in our relationship because I work 70 hours a week and I pay all the bills. She's a stay-at-home girlfriend because we don't got no kids. We live separately, so I pay bills at her house and my house, take care of her like the queen she is. And you do stuff, what you do? Just let them know what you do to pack my lunch and stuff like that.
yeah, sometimes I'll pack him like a little Lunchable to go in his lunchbox, or
you make the best Lunchables.
I know. You like the pizza ones or you like the sandwich ones?
I like the ones with the crackers in it and the cheese.
Yeah, the little sandwich. Yeah, the little cracker sandwich.
And the Capri Sun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He usually gotta buy him his own self.
She ever got to go out of work and anything, so I got my stuff going to direct deposit straight there, and then I have to ask her, can I use my money when I need gas and stuff like that?
Because I'm using that money to go towards, my nails.
If y'all men out there want a pretty woman, y'all gotta do stuff like this. This is how you get them. I'm actually about to have to go to work in 30 minutes. I gotta go get dressed. I'm not even dressed. I just wanted to do this video because y'all be chiming in on our relationship all the time. But if y'all want us to do a part 2, let me know other reasons why we don't go 50-50 in our relationship, let me know.
Piggybacking off what he said, if you want a good woman in your life, why would you not want to pay for everything she has, pay her bills, get her toes, nails, stuff done? I just feel like a real man would do that for his woman, especially if he loved her.
Once again, you're being told what a real man is because she knows what a real man is because she's a real man. Because she raised a real man. I wish I would. I wish I fucking would.
You love me, right?
I love you. Kiss me, man. Kiss me for she ever got to go out of work or anything, so I got my stuff going direct deposit straight there, and then I have to ask her, can I use my money when I need gas and stuff like that?
Because I'm using that money to go towards, my nails.
If y'all men out there want a pretty woman, y'all gotta do stuff like this. This is how you get them. I'm actually about to have to go to work in 30 minutes. I gotta go get dressed. I'm not even dressed. I just wanted to do this video because y'all be chiming in on our relationship all the time. But if y'all want us to do a part 2, let me know other reasons why we don't go 50-50 in our relationship, let me know.
Piggybacking off what he said, if you want a good woman in your life, why would you not want to pay for everything she has, pay her bills, get her toes, nails, stuff done? I just feel like a real man would do that for his woman, especially if he loved her. You love me, right?
I love you. Kiss me, man. Kiss me for she ever got to go out of work and anything, so I got my stuff going direct deposit straight there, and then I have to ask her, Can I use on it? No, kiss me on the lips.
Not right now.
No, kiss me on the lips.
Stop.
Stop. Stop.
After you get off work.
No, kiss me on the lips.
Not right now.
No, kiss me on the lips.
Stop.
Stop. Stop.
After you get off work.
No, kiss me on the lips.
Not right now.
No, kiss me on the lips.
Stop.
Stop. Stop.
After you get off work.
No, kiss me on the lips.
Not right now.
No, kiss me on the lips.
Stop.
Stop.
Ain't no way.
Stop.
There is no way. On God's green earth, with my 10 toes planted on it, I'm jacking that. And people say woman not abusive. Woman not selfish. Thank you. Thank you, Rain. Well, your clips make slight high pass cut below. Yo, text me. Oh no, she don't like him at all. She found a wallet. He packing crackers in cheese juice box. Yeah. And then this doofy turn on talking about you make the best Lunchables. The Lunchable is made. The lunch. Yeah, text me. Dog, she found a wallet. He's the wallet, and she getting wood elsewhere. She's fully satisfied. She is fully satisfied and taken care of. Make no mistake. Make no mistake. Don't look at this like this is some no. She is fully satisfied. She had a wallet. Somebody else giving her wood. What else you need in life? Good to go. I've seen enough dance before, right? Remember that song? But I never seen that dance like this. She good to go, like Ellie said. As a breathing wallet. EJ, what up, my boy? Breathing wallet. Walking, breathing fuck. This shit. The Lunchable is made in a factory. He still turning around to say she make the best Lunchable. Hey, yo, man, fool like fuck, yo. A box. He was raised by a box. He wasn't raised by no pipe. There was no pipes around him when he's being raised. That's a fact. And if there was pipes around him, there was ABC pipes. Wasn't no heterosexual pipes. Y'all crazy, dog.
Children do deserve a two-parent household. The reality is that's just not how it worked out. Now, the guilt in me feels that.
You have a guilt?
No.
Who raised her? A box? A ratchet box? A ratchet box raised her. A box that told her her value was only skin deep. A box that told her that her whole value was 5 inches inside of her fucking womb. The box that didn't give her the real value and the real sentiment and the real female empowerment to let her know that her strength really relies in her tenderness, care, and love and nurturing aspect of life. A box that raised her, the box that raised her told her that her value is in the bottom of her box. All these misguided people walking around here, and everybody feel like they know everything, they want to say everything, and everybody got all this intelligence and shit. No, people have not even lived a life. People been living their life vicariously and digitally, but they never really went outside and lived life. You know how much people have been punched in the face? You know how many people never fell off a bicycle and scraped their knees and looked like a strawberry? You know how many people never climbed a tree and fell out the tree and thought they was about to die? You know how many people never took a bicycle, that bicycle, and made a whole new bicycle? People are not living real life out here. They're living vicariously. They living digitally. They're not living realistically. And it's not just the new generation. My generation is responsible too. My generation is responsible also. It's insanity. The box who raised her made her think that her box was so special that damn near she had the only box left on the planet. You're not special to nobody but your parents. People lose sight of this thing. Your parents make you feel special. That's what they're supposed to do. Your father, your mother, your auntie, your uncle, your granny, your grandpa. You special to them. Walk 2 blocks that way. You're just another bird on a telephone line.
When you hear it, there can be a guilt that happens. It's like you create broken homes. I can't do nothing about that now. But what I can do is try to make my wrongs right. I do that by showing up constantly. I have certain things that I do with children, my children specifically, that's our thing.
But what about now and having new kids and creating? Is that a goal of yours? And you don't have to answer to anybody.
No, ask the question that you're asking.
You want me to ask you a real question?
Please. Go there.
Okay. Well,
my children do deserve a 2-parent household. The reality is that's just not how it worked out. Now, the guilt in me feels that.
You have a guilt?
No. When you hear it, there can be a guilt that happens. It's like you create broken homes. I can't do nothing about that now. But what I can do is try to make my wrongs right. I do that by showing up constantly. I have certain things that I do with children, my children specifically, that's our thing.
But what about now and having new kids and creating? Is that a goal of yours? And you don't have to answer to anybody.
No, ask the question that you're asking.
You want me to ask you a real question?
Please. Go there.
Okay. Well,
my children do deserve
having the situation and relationship that you're in now. I did see that your significant other now is having
another
one. Is your goal to create? I think everyone would like to know, is your goal right now to create a 2-parent home for your child that you already have and your new child? Is that the goal? Because you do skate around that. From everything that I've watched, you do kind of skate around that. Is the goal? What is the ultimate goal right now in your dating and having kids?
Every situation that I've ever been in, I thought this was the last one.
Okay. Having the situation and relationship that you're in now, I did see that your significant other now is having
Another
one. Is your goal to create? I think everyone would like to know, is your goal right now to create a 2-parent home for your child that you already have and your new child? Is that the goal?
The goal has never been to have multiple significant others.
Okay.
It just worked out like that. So when I say my wrongs to the world or to the stereotype of what a household should be, it has always been screwed up.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What do you think a household should be?
I think there should be a male presence and a female presence in each household, because there are certain things that a man or a female should only or can learn specifically from a man.
Yeah.
And then there are certain things that can only be taught from a female.
Okay.
So that's what I do believe in. I do believe there should always be a 2-figure household.
Can I ask you something you might get mad at me about?
Man, you can't make me now. I'm bulletproof. The goal has never been to have multiple significant others.
Okay.
It just worked out like that. So when I say
being that you're living your life and you are who you are, you have your significant other who is who she is, do you ever at night or when you're alone or in a space ever feel like you're speaking and things are hurting her?
Yes. Yes.
How do you feel? Like, what does that do
It took
to
her
you?
to tell me that. I didn't know. Because you got to understand, too, that people have to give other people grace, because those aren't prerequisites of understanding for most men. And I always say this about men. Men don't register things the same way females do. Meaning, I don't know how that make you feel. I know. If you ask me a question, would you hit? Yeah, I hit. But you're standing next to your woman.
Mm-hmm.
And
being that you're living your life and you are who you are, you have your significant other who is who she is, do you ever at night or when you're alone or in a space ever feel like you're speaking and things are hurting her?
Yes. Yes.
How do you feel? Like, what does that do
It took
to
her
you?
to tell me that. I didn't know. Because you got to understand, too, that people have to give other people grace, because those aren't prerequisites of understanding for most men. And I always say this about men. Men.
Why does Cam dress like he's a fucking character from somewhere? Some Neverland shit.
Men don't register things the same way females do. Meaning, I don't know
The high white, what the
how that make you feel. I know. If you ask me a question, would you hit? Yeah, I hit. But you're standing next to your woman. And now it's like, would you hit? Things, and this is why I always tell females, and I'm grateful that we're having this conversation and you're asking me these questions, because even as strong as I am, even as successful and how much money, I still need help. Help meaning, you got to tell me, babe. Like, I don't know how this is affecting you. No, for sure. And sometimes women lead with, you know, you're supposed to lead. And that could be like, hold on, but I still need you to give me insight so I can lead us. Right. And we have these conversations. That's what I'm saying. I'm an open book.
I didn't know how you were going to be like in a conversation, because I'm like, I'm going on his show, and one thing, I've made a living off of singing the thoughts and writing the thoughts
in real time
and the true feelings of women.
Things, and this is why I always tell females, and I'm grateful that we're having this conversation and you're asking me these questions, because even as strong as I am, even as successful and how much money, I still need help. help meaning you gotta tell me, babe. Like, I don't know how this is affecting you. No, for sure. And sometimes women lead with, you know, you're supposed to lead. And that could be like, hold on, but I still need you to give me insight so I can lead us, right? And we have these conversations. That's what I'm saying. I'm an open book.
But I know how you're gonna be. Like nowadays, what we're witnessing city girls, we're witnessing this and that, and it's like the genders are doing this.
Clashing.
It is really destroying families. Being a country singer, if you are a singer in country music, you're a man. If you are not married, it is not respected. Family is respected in country music in that space. But in our space, we are singing about side chicks.
She about to go off the radar. And I'm gonna tell you why. I've never seen this. I've never seen this. I'm gonna tell you why she's about to go off the radar. She's about to compare country music to rap music when Black people already made country music and country music was hijacked by white people. I don't need you to fucking shake your head or nothing. I'm telling you what the fuck it is. You don't gotta shake your head north and south or east and west. Don't give a fuck. I'm telling you what the fuck it is. Secondly, she's comparing a white societal dynamic versus a Black societal dynamic, when we know for a fact that the white societal dynamics are way more fucked up, but it's never shown. What she's about to say is gonna be some fuck shit. I could already tell you. Because country music is depressing ass fucking music. Very few country songs I've heard in my life have been upbeat and joyous. One of my favorite country songs is "It Hadn't Been Forgotten That Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Getting that Joe." Let's be fucking real. She's about to go talk about some fucking bullshit that she's not really fucking clever about understanding or any fucking thing. I'm telling you, I've not seen this, but her fucking attitude about it already tells me she's gonna say some fuckery. If I'm wrong, when she's done, I apologize and keep it smoking. But I'm telling you right now, the comparison from country music to what's going on today is incorrect. Why does she not compare country music to what the conscious rap music was about? It's so many different forms of hip hop music she could have used, but she used the absolute worst. Talk about the absolute best. That is a fucking false argument. It's bullshit. The shit shouldn't even fucking exist. But let's fucking carry on.
We are singing about, we are glorifying a lot of women. That's not what happens in Nashville. You can't call a woman a bitch in Nashville because they'll never even listen to your music and your professional career will suffer. At what point in the Black community do our men create real homes? Nowadays, what we're witnessing,
Okay, I'm gonna push on. I'm gonna click the next button because the equivalencies are not even there. Oh, Cotton Eye Joe is smoke, dog. It hadn't been forgotten that Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye Joe. That shit was that work pack. I don't know who the fuck sung that shit, but them boys got it off. They got that shit off.
This is our first time talking. And you said you didn't even mean for that to happen. Life happens. I'm not here to judge life. I'm looking at a successful Black man that has the ability to literally.
This is trauma talk. This is trauma talk. He's a man. He's a successful man. But you see, when they start putting these adjectives, right? they start adding shit to baseline fucking words, right? It's trauma. It's based in something that is based in a genderized talk. Because he's a successful man across the board. Him being a successful man means that he could go anywhere on the planet and win. That's exactly what it means. EJ, chill, bro. EJ, relax, my G. God, not yours that work, bro. You better. That's an ignorant statement, but as long as we tracking it, for sure. She's out of her mind. I said that's my favorite. I said I made it clear that's me personally, that's my personal favorite country song. There's a lot more country songs out there, I know. There's even country gangster rap music. She didn't bring that up though, right? She never seen them boys swinging ATVs, mudding in big trucks with ATVs and these thick ass country white hoes running around with Daisy Dukes on. No, she never seen that though, right? But she want to bring up, yo, K Michelle, park your goofy ass somewhere, dog. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told that other bitch the other night, dog. Take your long head ass to sleep. You swimming in water that's a little too deep for you. So like them girls from TLC said, don't go chasing them waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. You talking about things you don't know about, Dolly. Most of your music is about man trauma.
Turn the narrative on Black family. You know? And my grandfather, I watched my uncles and everything. My whole family, they're married. I'm not the girl who didn't see what a man creating a Black family is supposed to be. So I'm asking right now, Black men, Black men to really step up for Black women. And
I'm done. I'm fucking done. I can't do it. We gonna finish because we don't quit. We're not quitters out here, right? We're not quitters. What the fuck are you crying? Did I not just tell y'all this conversation is based on trauma shit? Did I not say this already? This is trauma fucking conversation. Y'all think I'm fucking crazy?
Families.
I'm crazy. I called this shit what?
It's really not cool. Black men are attacking Black women. And it's not cool. They're not creating homes. They're just our first time talking. And you said you didn't even mean for that.
Did I not call this a clip ago? I called it. Her shit was.
That's happened. Life happens. I'm not here to judge life. I'm looking at a successful Black man that has the ability to literally turn the narrative on Black family. You know?
He has the ability to turn the narrative on Black family. Him, solo, one man. One man, she burdened that man. You see how psychologically she's fucked up? I called the trauma shit out a clip ago. One clip ago, I said she was talking from trauma. And now you're watching it unfold right here in the very next clip. I'm about to run a data run.
And my grandfather, I watched my uncles and everything. My whole family, they're married. I'm not the girl who didn't see what a man creating a black family is supposed to be. So I'm asking right now, black men, black men to really step up for black women.
Another one-way argument, right? Another one-way conversation. But before I fucking get off in her fucking framework, the name is in the banner. Beautiful. The Puerto Rican mommy has blessed us today and became the show sponsor. Thank you so much, love, for not only supporting the chat, but supporting us financially and opening up that wallet. Absolutely respect it. I absolutely enjoy it. Thank you so much from me personally, and then from the FDNHT digitally. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know you're a mainstay over here. Whenever you pull up, you know it's a good time. You know you're welcome here. You know you got the special seat, and you know what to do when you come in here. You are definitely a stayer and a player from the Puerto Rican Himalayas. Does Puerto Rico have a Himalaya? I know they do. I'm joking. Y'all got mountains for real. I know what y'all do in the mountains too.
And create families.
Yeah. You don't park that shit elsewhere, dog. Ain't nobody jacking them fucking tears. Get your trauma. Your music is based off of fucking male trauma. You think somebody want to hear that shit? Not jacking it, sweetheart. I don't apologize. I can't play this video. I can't play the sound on this one. Can't. My bad. It's music. You know what? Fuck it. I'll play. I'll trim it later. Body cooked up in it. She can't. She's done skis, bro. She's done skis. She's the Tyler Perry of country. She's done. She's done, son. And the thing about it though, she still has so much looks, so much body left. She still has room to actually go out and bag. She can still go out and bag, but guess what she's done? She's stuck on bullshit. So be stuck on bullshit. Be stuck on your bullshit. And guess what? You're gonna fucking go back to working and earning and deserving. You're not doing the work to get what the fuck you really earn. You sitting there feel like you deserve shit. Well, go live that fucking life then. Nobody cares. Yo, K. Michelle, if you hear this, nobody cares about your fucking tears. You know what we care about? We care about work. We care about showing and proving. We care about morality and character. That's the shit that we care about. You talking to this man about the life that he has lived. He has the ability to live that fucking life. And you bred it up too. But you see, it's a difference with men and women when they get breaded up. Men take bread and they always think about the bread is for the family. And I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna just leave that shit right there in the ether, dog. It's up there now. Deal with it. Leave an interview with a family. I'm about to change my name to Petty Rogers and drop a country album. Dog, you know what? I'll drop you a verse too. It's gonna sound like I'm with Petty Rogers, and we are on the bank of the Mississippi. Get some catfish, fry them up, load them up, mashed potatoes, and we tear them up. Man, we about to take off. It's gone, Sean. It's gone. It's gone. We locked in, dog. Mississippi, Catfish. You know what's that other song? That other country song. They was I was Chevy's and Chevy. I took my Chevy to the levee. Somebody getting kissed for the first time. Hold on. What's that song? That's another good country song. I took my Chevy to the levee. I took my Chevy to the levee. Yo, Petty, I'll drop a fucking verse in a minute, dog. I would drop a fucking verse in a heartbeat, dog. All you gotta do is let me know. Oh fuck. I'm about to get robbed. Somebody's gonna rob me today. If a gangster pull up and send you some bread, be especially cautious. Be especially cautious. Especially when you know they're a gangster. They be pressing motherfuckers up like Sunday shirts, right? The beautiful gangster herself, Jay Walker, has had to bless us with some financial thing. Thank you so much, love. Appreciate. And you just got here too. We just met last weekend. The weekend I just went. That's when we just met. Appreciate you, man. Absolutely. Thank you. Oh, okay. I got it. This is what it is. The country song is down by the river on the chatter. Ooh, she never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim, and I learned how to swim, and I learned how to mud. A lot about living and a little about love. That was that word, man. Y'all tripping out here. It's good country music out here. It's some Alan Jackson. That's who it is. Thank you. It would be a white woman to say it. Alan Jackson. Down on the river on a Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim, and I learned how to something. A lot about living and a little about love. That was that shit. American Pie. Strap. I learned how to. Man, god damn, it's some good old fucking country songs. There's black men who know country music. Huh? I like music. I like music because of the instruments. Straight. As it is. Music, instrument, I'm jacking it. I'm in that bitch. That's it. I like the music. I like to hear the instruments ring. That's all. But back to this girl on the screen. What y'all think? Tennessee Whiskey is the best country song ever made. Tennessee Whiskey. Tennessee. Write like the first. If you could write the first bar of it, I'll probably remember it. Well, I could. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it. Tennessee Whiskey. Thank you, Jay Walker. Crazy ass. Let me see if I can figure it out. Tennessee Whiskey. That's a slow ass song, ain't it? That's a slow one. Chris Stapleton. Got it. I know what you're talking about. I don't know it though. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know. Boy, child got tattoos everywhere. I don't mind tattoos. The arms, if you could put on a t-shirt and nobody can see your tattoos, perfect. But the hand tats, the forearm tats, you like you finna slide down the block on the homies. I'm not jacking it. Too many tattoos for me. The body is, I'm telling you, the body is perfectly fine. Like, put on a t-shirt, put on some shorts. You know, I didn't even go down to the ankles. If you put on a t-shirt and you can't see those, fine. If you put on some shorts and you get to see like the calf tattoo, I'm fine with that too. I just don't like the under the elbow tattoos. Nah, I don't like. It's not the T-Pain version was fire. T-Pain dropped a remix of it. Okay. She and Tim McGraw, they're not ready. I have tattoos, but there's a collarbone in there. Yeah, I body tattoos, fire, absolute fire. It's just the under the elbow tattoos. Nah. I still take it on a date, but I ain't gonna keep it though. You smell me? I take it out for I get a brunch. I could take it to brunch, but I ain't keeping it. No, I don't apologize. Just not gonna keep it, bro.
Honestly, I don't understand what's going on and why they blaming me for everything. I came over here trying to get gas. I seen she left a dog in the car. This is not her dog. She keep trying to say this is her dog. I rescued her dog, and then I just let it go. This one, mine just look just like it. Why would you leave the car, the dog in the car, unattended at a gas station? It's cute, and it's worth a lot of money. But I didn't bust her windows and stuff. Like everybody trying to say I busted her windows out. I didn't bust her windows. I didn't do none of that. All I did was just open up the door. It was a nice car. But anyways, I went on publicdatacheck.com to go look the lady up. She already got prior stuff. Her license suspended, so she tried to get me to go to jail when there's no camera. But she ended up going to jail. But that's all I gotta say. I gotta get out of here. Honestly, I don't understand what's going on and why they blaming me for everything. I came over here trying to get gas. I seen she left a dog in the car. This is not her dog. She keeps trying to say this is her dog. I rescued her dog, and then I just let it go. This one, mine just look just like it. Why would you leave the car, the dog in the car, unattended at a gas station? It's cute, and it's worth a lot of money. But I didn't bust her windows and stuff. Like everybody trying to say I busted her windows out. I didn't bust her windows. I didn't do none of that. All I did was just open up the door. It was a nice car. But anyways, I went on publicdatacheck.com to go look the lady up. She already got prior stuff. Her license suspended, so she tried to get me to go to jail when there's no camera. But she ended up going to jail. But that's all I gotta say. I gotta get out of here. Honestly, I don't understand what's going on and why they blaming me for everything. I came over here trying to get gas. I seen that she left a dog in the car. This is not her dog. She keeps trying to say this.
That damn shot, I tell you, boy. That girl is a mess. That girl is a mess for real, bro. But I like her. I like her a lot. Mina, this is for you right here. Mina, this is specifically for you. Specifically for Mina. You get your own segment.
I'm sorry for slapping you, screaming, hiding you, kicking you, pulling your hair.
It's okay.
Saying bad things to you. I didn't mean to. You just get me like so angry sometimes. I keep repeating myself all the time and you just don't learn. Instead of what are you looking at? Don't look at woman. Look at this. Look at this. Who are you looking at? Hold my hand. Don't act single. Don't scream at me. Don't tell me to chill. Why are you telling me to chill if you're the one doing it?
I was looking at a squirrel.
You were looking at a squirrel. Now you're such a liar. You are a liar and I'm so done with this. I'm so tired.
I thought you were apologizing.
I tried, but you didn't even apologize.
For what?
¿Qué te pasa? ¿Tú escribiste lo ya hacen all the time?
Keep going.
Pinche gringo, me tienes hasta la madre.
Keep going in
¿Cómo
Spanish.
keep going?
Because I can't understand what I can't get hurt by.
You know what? Get out. Get out. Get out.
What? That's gonna hit me. Okay, you're the one that told me to get out.
You're stuck with me forever. Come on. I'm sorry for slapping you, screaming, hiding you, kicking you, pulling your hair.
It's okay.
Saying bad things to you. I didn't mean to. You just get me like.
I'm echoing even when my mic is off. Jesus Christ. All right, it's the digiboard. I gotta fix the digiboard. My bad. We about to end it soon anyway. We're about to go to the main topic at this point so I can end it, close out. EJ, what you talking about, bro? You just have to deliver that apology from heaven. Oh shit! All right, let's roll. Let's cook up the next main topic, and we done. No, Trin. The video is echoing. I gotta figure that out because I got the digi board and I got the soundboard, so I'm running two mixes. So it's at one point one of the mixes are overlaying, I think, at one point. But that sounds like my Mexican ex. Fire. I think every man should have one of those in their lifetime. Just one. Try to run it. See what happens. Main topic. Let's go. I gotta we gonna spin. And then we hey, it is what it is. We're going right at it because it's overdue. You hear me? Let's talk about cheating. Yep, baseline cheating, emotional cheating, and physical cheating. Baseline shit. We're not about to be weird about it, right? Nice and easy, straight down the line, adult conversation.
I may have decentered men, but if there's one thing I can tell you about them, one thing.
Let me get the keyboard. Kill that. Add this. Screen. No. Boom drop. I am bad, and man wicked and not bad. Wicked man. Yeah, hit the like button. Appreciate you, AJ. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm telling you, it only puts me in the algorithm. It puts this video out to more people. It'll help it get monetized. So y'all can stop using the Cash App and y'all can just straight go at it through the YouTube. Right? Gail, you're the man. Look at Gail. Thank you, love.
They will test you. They will test you like a Scantron sheet, honey. They will test you to see where your self-esteem is ranked. High self-esteem is linked to high standards, high quality, high respect, high ranking, and to some degree, even higher learning. And that is a meter that you do not want to rank low in. The lower your self-esteem is, you finna get the doormat treatment. That's the best way I can put it. You will be treated like a doormat and you will be picked for one thing and one thing only. I may have decentered men, but if there's one thing I can tell you about them, one thing, they will test you.
Listen. I have decentered men. Listen.
They will test you like a Scantron sheet, honey. They will test you to see where your self-esteem is ranked. High self-esteem is linked to high standards, high quality, high respect.
Your self-esteem is linked to things that's external.
High ranking, and to some degree, even higher learning. And that is a meter that you do not want to rank low in. Lower your self-esteem
So your self-esteem is still based on men.
is, you finna get the doormat treatment. That's the best way I can put it. You will be treated like a doormat and you will be picked for one thing and one thing only. That is the worst position you could ever be in as a woman.
Hey ladies, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about why men test women, okay? These men are testing y'all. I don't know if everybody knows that, but I just want to say the quiet part out loud. Boundaries, they're testing your finances, they're testing your loyalty, they're testing your mindset. They want to see if they can get over on you. They're trying to see how gullible you are. They're testing your self-esteem. These men are testing y'all. They're testing us. Let's get into this video. I just got worked up.
All this advice, all these women coming on these apps and telling you their stories, have you not learned, sweetheart? You need to have high self-esteem. Now, Camille, how does one get high self-esteem? What do I need to do? Tell me. You got to put your foot down. I don't care how tempting it is. I don't care how fun it looks or how fine he appears to be, or because by you saying no, you are letting him know that, hey, I'm not going to tolerate this. Whatever you're saying to me, whatever you're trying to get at, whatever your intentions are, it's not going to work here. It holds no merit, it holds no validity, and it holds absolutely no value or benefit to me.
Our self-esteem is based on who you are naturally, not who you are in conflict. High self-esteem is internal. It's called self-esteem. It's of the self. It doesn't exist externally. It doesn't exist when you're in conflict. It doesn't exist when you're in love. Self-esteem is how you look at yourself and you feel about yourself. You don't have to have self-esteem in conflict, right? Because your self-esteem already exhibit itself. So the person that you're dealing with naturally should kind of comprehend and respect how you get down. You don't find self-esteem in conflict. You don't find self-esteem in the end of the days when you already washed.
As a woman. And I'm telling you, when you get to that point in your life as a recovering wounded feminine, I got to tell you the power I feel when I set boundaries. I feel so powerful because that lets me know that I do the choosing. So
you didn't have boundaries at first, but all of a sudden you found boundaries now. You want to use your boundaries in order to be a fucking see you next Tuesday and use it as a form of empowerment.
They are going to throw these little tests in the beginning to try and gauge what type of woman you are, what kind of woman you are, okay? Especially if you're someone who says, you know, I really stand on business. He's going to test that. He's going to go, all right, let's see if she really is standing on business. Let's see if she really does have these strong boundaries that she keeps talking about. This is why, ladies, you need to be so firm with your boundaries, especially in the beginning stages, okay? Because they will test you. And one of the biggest tests that men use is emotional triggers, okay? They want to see if you have any emotional attachment to them, okay? So a guy may throw something at you, something that he thinks is going to upset you, something that's going to kind of put you on edge a little bit, right? And he's doing that deliberately to see if you're going to crumble, if you're going to panic, if you're going to give him an emotional reaction, because you've got to remember, men love it when women are emotional.
Men will test you.
That is an absolute lie. Men love it when women are in control of their emotions and exhibit logical behavior. That reminds the men and solidifies to the man that when things get rough, she's able to just speak and tell them what the real issue is instead of yapping off at the mouth and having a circular conversation constantly. And it's always talking about feeling. I feel. Instead of saying, when this happened, this is what it came across as to me. When that happened to me, I felt like you were doing this to me. There is no straight line, linear conversation, right? But when a woman has logic, men tend to gravitate to those women. Hence the reason why these women that are the real deal boss women around the planet, the military woman, the police woman, the fire woman, these women that live in these men's spaces, they tend to be based in logical thought because they have no other fucking choice. Women that was raised with their fathers in their life, they have no choice but to comprehend that emotional responses are wrong responses. So they take a breath, relax, and then they really communicate with you in a proper way, in a proper form, and make it linear for men to comprehend. Because a lot of men live in linear thought. It's 1 + 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 3, 1, 4. And it's straight line and linear. Men don't love emotional women. And if you find a man that loves an emotional woman, that's not a man. So at that point, go in your panty drawer and count how many panties you got. And then at the end of the week, count how many panties you got, because some of the motherfuckers might be missing.
They love to act like they respect you and what you're saying, and if you're like, oh, this isn't for me, like I don't really want to do this, girl, he might leave you alone for a few weeks, a week or two, a couple days, I don't know, whatever. He's gonna come back and bring the same energy that he was on. They do this to see if you're really about what you said. Can you put your money where your mouth is type shit. Okay, so say like you guys were hooking up, you were fuck buddies or whatever, and you were like, no, I don't want to talk to you anymore, like I don't really want to be in this situation. He's like, okay, yeah, sure, fine, like completely agree, you're right, I'll leave you alone. Then he pops up and is like, oh hey, how are you? He randomly asks you to hook up again. You're sitting there like, oh, maybe he really likes me, but no, bitch, he does not really like you. He's not really interested. This is a fucking test. If he comes back and is like trying to be all sweet and everything, like no. No. He is truly just testing you to see if he can get you back in the bed and if you can stand firm on what you said. Because then he's got you back. He's got what he wanted.
I agree with the British lady that was standing on business. I'm right there now. Like, ever since I decentered men, they can't get an emotional response out of me. You can.
Like, oh, maybe he really likes me, but you're right. Your fuck buddies or whatever. They do for me.
Emotional.
Men will test you. They love to act like they respect you and what you're saying. And if you're like, oh, this isn't for me, like I don't really want to do this, girl, he might leave you alone for a few weeks, a week or two, a couple days, I don't know, whatever. He's gonna come back and bring the same energy that he was on. They do this to see if you're really about what you said. Can you put your money where your mouth is type shit. Okay, so say like you guys were hooking up, you were fuck buddies or whatever, and you were like, no, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Like I don't really want to be in this situation. He's like, okay, yeah, sure, fine. Like completely agree. You're right. I'll leave you alone. Then he pops up and is like, oh hey, how are you? He randomly asks you to hook up again. You're sitting there like, oh, maybe he really likes me, but no, bitch, he does not really like you. He's not really interested. This is a fucking test. If he comes back,
no, he doesn't really like you because you literally circumcised your relationship to get him popped. So all you are is a wet box for a pipe. And most likely your box is average. Most likely you don't know how to clean pipe. Most likely your game, your horizontal game, is basura. So it's not a test. It's just that you probably the last thing that he crashed, and he wants to crash again, and the access is there, and he knows the access is there. I don't think this is this complicated. Yeah, he doesn't have to like want to be with you. But obviously, clearly, like you said earlier, your relationship is about getting popped. So if he wakes up at 3 a.m., right? And his pipe is like the Eiffel Tower, you may get a text message. Don't feel like you're special. This special thought that you have going on in your mind, kill it. You're not. You are a good dumpster. A beautiful dumpster. Remember that.
back and is like trying to be all sweet and everything, like no. He is truly just testing you to see if he can get you back in the bed and if you can stand firm on what you said. Because then he's got you back. He's got what he wanted.
I agree with the British lady that was.
He already got what he wanted. Remember, you were just a box. Y'all was just doing y'all casual thing. So now you starting on business. So it's not about relationship at all. It's about getting your boots knocked. And you felt like this was good advice for people to hear. That's why you need to cancel your TikTok and go to church. Find the nearest church. Because all you do is promoting fucking whoredom. And not just regular whoredom, delusional whoredom. But me being the man that I am, I support you, sweetheart.
Standing on business. I'm right there now. Like, ever since I decentered men, they can't get an emotional response out of me. You can never make me that upset. You could never say something and have me just jumping for joy and just giddy with glee. Like,
that's a lie. You lying. You lying. You lying.
Then he's got you back. He's got what he wanted.
I agree with the British lady that was standing on business. I'm right there now. Like, ever since I decentered men, they can't get an emotional response out of me.
So you have to psychologically play a game with yourself to not have emotions, to then turn around and think that you're strong. You will see you next Tuesday. Your life is going to be hard. But as the man that I am, I support you.
You could never make me that upset. You could never say something and have me just jumping for joy and just giddy with glee. Like, no. I'm indifferent to you. I'm going to always be indifferent to you. And if you leave or if I just decide to cut you off, I don't have a fear of doing that because I know that you're not the most awesome man on earth. So, that's just my attitude.
And now because you really hurt me, and I wanted something more than just being a dumpster for your seed, right? I wanted more than just being your pipe cleaner. Now I'm going to kick your back in because you're not the most awesome man on the planet. There's better men out there. Well, let's be honest, sweetheart. You're not the most coffin type of joint a motherfucker would walk around with, ain't it?
Towards it, and it took me a while to get there. But I know there's so many women, they'll call a man, cuss him out, blow his phone up, da-da-da-da. No, that's giving away too much energy. When you get to that point, they already know they have you way thrown off. You're thrown off balance. They have control over you. You're malleable. You're soft. You're weak. Like, do not give them that response, even if you need to.
Because you're strong. As the man that I am, I support you.
Separate yourself for the moment, then just do that. But do not have a tantrum like a toddler.
Men will test you. Dangerous, manipulative, predatory men will put you through the ringer. And
Predatory now. You look like, oh my.
push boundaries just to see how much that they can get away with and how much you are willing to tolerate. But you might be wondering, how exactly do these men test you? They test you in many ways, but in this context, we will be talking about financial tests. So for example, they will tell you that they forgot their wallet at home and that you should foot the bill. They won't even offer to reimburse you. It will take you on a cheap or low effort date, such as coffee, ice cream, nature walks, whatever the case may be. Some may even impose for you to buy them things prior to.
Maybe that's what your actual value is. Maybe you haven't proven the fact that you deserve a man to open up his wallet, to take you to the $200, $300, $400 dinner. Maybe. Could that ever be the case? It has to be a test. Everything has to be a test to you. You're so delusional and psychologically warped that a man just being normal and being financially sound and thinking about things not as of right now, but maybe tomorrow, it's a test. So maybe he does say, yo, I'm getting ice cream. Want to slide? I guess to you that's a test, and it's low budget. Because maybe you look at men as a paycheck and a pipe, right? Maybe a man to you is wood and wallet, right? Maybe to you a man is a dick and a debit card. Maybe. I think you need to do a little bit more self-reflection, sweetheart. But you don't gotta listen to me. A man like me, I support you, darling.
Meeting them. They do all of this to gauge if you are a good woman. However, being a good woman doesn't guarantee anything. Men cheat on good women every single day. They do not care. You need to prioritize yourself, your needs, your wants, your desires. When men test to see if you are a good woman, they're really testing to see if you are the type to put others before yourself, if you are the type to accept subpar treatment. You need to fail all of their tests, because when these men test you, there is no genuine or good intention behind it. They are really just trying to determine if you are one to be taken advantage of or not. Fail all of their tests, and if they have a problem,
maybe they run a test on you, because you being tested. I take your word for it. Maybe you being tested to see if you are actually a good enough woman for them to actually commit their fucking life to. You never thought about that, have you? You bubble face, long blonde hair wearing fish face, dragon tooth. Your head like an upside down teardrop face ass. Have you ever thought about the fact that this man committing to you means that his life will be on the line to not only guide, but to protect your life in itself? You never thought about that, huh? Because it's all about you. You never for 1 second thought about the fact that when a man commits to a woman, he literally signs up in the universe and tells the Almighty Creator. He tells them and says, this woman is under my protection. I care for this woman so much that I'm willing to marry her, give her kids, and then at the end of the day, if push comes to shove, I will lay down my own essence into the dirt 6 feet by a 6 by tree for y'all. That doesn't happen, huh? It doesn't occur because you're entitled. Your glasses try to make it, you make your glasses try to accent your eyes. You look like a black Chinese. You look like a black man. Fuck off my
So you'll notice that men put it on thick in the first 6 months, or like up until a year or whatever, and then as soon as you fall in love, as soon as you've caught feelings, it stops, and you are like, what is going on? And he'll actually do something. He'll pull away, or he'll do something just to test this theory, like how into me is she? Like, do I have her in the bag? So they'll do something that's going to make you emotional, like pulling back, like pulling away for no reason, to see how emotional you'll get. And if you get emotional, it just means like it's like confirmation that like, yeah, she's mine. I've got her. That's so sick.
You do know he's trying you. He has an attitude with you for no reason. He's trying to intimidate you. He's asking you for money. He's trying to use you. He tells you he doesn't celebrate birthdays or holidays. He's trying to avoid buying gifts for you. He gets mad at you when you ask questions. He's trying to train you. He flips the script when he has wronged you. He's trying to manipulate you. He calls you out your name when he's joking with you. He's trying to see if it's okay to belittle you. That's what men do. They try you.
Could you talk to people in a decent manner in the first place? Let's start over. Maybe I'm a little too harsh on you. What's up, Blondie? Yo, Blondie. Blondie, what's up?
Forever. Black queens forever. Come here.
Yeah, that brother Star.
Forever. Black queens forever. Black queens forever. Come here. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never, snow puppy. Black queens forever.
You do know he's trying you. He has an attitude with you for no reason. He's trying to intimidate you.
Attitude with you for no reason, intimidation.
He's asking you for money. He's trying to use you. He
asks you for paper. He's trying to use you.
tells you he doesn't celebrate birthdays or holidays. He's trying to avoid buying gifts for you.
He doesn't celebrate birthdays. He's trying to avoid buying gifts for you. I'm glad you got it figured out, sweetheart, with that rough ass voice that you got. And your body posture, you leaned over the counter like you need to back you out of me. In other words, don't have any standards for yourself. I got it.
He gets mad at you when you ask questions. He's trying to train you.
Now you're being trained.
He flips the script when he has wronged you. He's trying to manipulate you.
He flips the script when he has wronged you. He's manipulating you. I agree with that one.
He calls you out your name when he's joking with you. He's trying to see if it's okay to belittle you. That's what.
Now you're being belittled. But let me belittle you for 2 seconds. Calm your dry, half Jerry curl, round face ass up. You take your fucking hurt and your pain and put it inside your brassiere where you stash your little fucking money at. No longer, ever, are we going to listen to y'all bullshit. This ain't the days. Them days are dead. You take your fucking trauma and you go sit on somebody's fucking couch and you go deal with it. All this fucking man disrespect shit y'all like to carry on with, I'm on your fucking heels. Every fucking time y'all disrespect men out here in the street, because I know what the fuck men do. I'm one of them. I refuse to sit here and hear this shit keep going on and going on and going on after we know that the fucking patriarchal system is gynocentric in its bones. That everything on the fucking planet, all the laws have been designed for the benefit of y'all. I'm sick of it. I'm not fucking dealing with it no more. So every time you open your fucking mouth and we want to talk this bullshit about the motherfuckers you chose to deal with, just like when we chose to deal with y'all unscrupulous, unvirtuous fucking birds, we got to deal with that shit. Y'all got to eat it the same way. So calm your fucking ass down. Find a better shirt and a better bra. Your shit saggy like a motherfucker.
Men do. They try you, they test you, then they categorize you and decide if they really want to be with you. Stay woke.
What's really going on? It's about control.
You need to go to sleep. You need one of them long naps. You need to pop 4 Ambien and just sleep for like a week. Wake up hungry, eat, and pop 4 more and go right the fuck back to sleep. You can't talk to no man like that. If you talk to a man like that, you think that man wanna get busy? You don't get the fuck.
When someone tries to humble you, they're testing.
Beautiful Curly, what's up, love? Big hugs, big kisses. I'm waiting on your email so we can plan our trip with your long head ass. And she married Trin. I know who she is. I know exactly who she is. I know it. Tree one, tree, poo. I know exactly who she is. That man stressed out. That man is 30 years old with a head full of gray hair. Poor fella. Poor fella. I bet you she don't carry on that way in that fucking house though when he there. That I could guarantee you. When that man in that house, she turned into a fucking church mouse. She up here running up shit, yapping her fucking mouth on fucking ticky-talkie, trying to give advice because she knows so much. The only reason you know so much is because you know so much pipe. Shut the fuck up.
How much power they can have in a relationship. They
Husband, I ain't trying to be disrespectful, dog, but I ain't jacking that shit that she on.
want to see if they can make you feel smaller so that they can feel bigger. They're threatened by your confidence. Confident women challenge insecurities and people who haven't done their inner work. When you said, like, go find someone else, it challenged his ego. Well, it exposed his ego. When you told him to go find the woman that you want, it forced him to.
I can't even look at this fucking
lady. Let me pass
character.
I mean,
figured out, and they want to see something.
Well, I'm not finna flip the bill because you want to see me. That makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he was testing me. I'm sure I passed. I don't know where he's at now, so whatever.
Man is playing with your emotions and playing with your time, and he knows you are available. He knows that you are ready and willing at a drop of a dime, and he's already figured out who you are. It's almost like some men, if not most, will put you to the test. They want to see how far they can go with you. So they're going to call you every day, then they're going to miss a couple of calls, and they want to see if you're going to react to it, or if you're going to call back, or if you're going to be holding your breath by the phone. It's all a game. They want to see how far they can go with you. Oh, when I met her, she was that girl. She was fly. Oh my gosh. Her self-esteem was through the roof. Now she's by the phone call. I could just cancel plans and she'll be available tomorrow. As a matter of fact, she'll be.
EJ, what up? I remember when I was in the John, I had many it was camp. I cleaned everything. Oh, that's right, EJ. You and it's you, J Dub. You, J Dub, Roddy. It's like two more homies that was in the service. It's two more. Who is it? Who is it? Is it Blade? Yes, yeah, it's definitely a couple of y'all veterans roaming around. Definitely a couple of y'all roaming around. Big salute to y'all, G as usual. Y'all already know. I like Ashley. This lady I do like. I do like this lady right here.
Available tonight.
It was Blade.
Who I'm talking to. This is how men are thinking. They are testing you, your self-worth. They're trying to see if you really are that girl. Because on these apps, you're saying you live a soft life. He better make this. He better have that. He adore me, Dior me. He better make $150K per year. Now they sitting across the table with you, and all it takes is chicken and rice, ambiance, and a candle, and a center of the table. That's all it takes. Chicken and rice with dim lighting. And now you're buckling under pressure.
The man will even test you.
I'm going to stick for Ashley because I know what Ashley really talks about in the big spectrum. I know for a fact what Ashley talks about big spectrum. So I'm going to stick for Ashley.
You to see how much they can get away with. This is one of the tests.
That clip doesn't even explain that whole conversation because Ashley talks in long form. She talks in a long form setting, and that's not her full clip. That I do know. That's a manufactured clip to fit the narrative. That I do know. I'm dying on that hill. I'm absolutely dying on that fucking
that you need to be aware of. Jealousy test is where he will talk to other women in front of you. Test how you will react. Are you going to go crazy and get jealous? Or are you going to be unbothered? In his mind, if you get jealous and you go a bit crazy, he's going to think that you really love him and you really care about him. When he's talking to these women, he's not actually trying to cheat. He's just trying to see how you will respond. He's trying to get reassurance.
Email it to me, dog. No, I haven't seen it. Pull email that shit my way, bro. When the hell lights, candles. My love must be behind me because I'm manipulating a woman like this.
That you do love him and that you do care about him. In order to handle this, you are to give him no reaction. Engage in conversation with literally anyone else. Now, he's going to think that you don't really care that much. And when that happens, he's going to work harder to gain your love and gain your affection. Remember, no reaction is a reaction.
Lady.
She's a moron.
I really did not think this had to be said, but ladies, come on to the front. And for some of y'all, this is going to sting a little bit. Don't give a man an opportunity to tell you he don't want you. Twice. He can tell you in words, and he can tell you in action. First time he try to play you, he's testing your boundaries. If you've already made those said boundaries clear, and he do it anyway,
He's trying to manipulate you and play you for a fool. To give you a little context, I was in my first relationship for 6 years, and within that 6 years, he cheated on me a number of times. After that relationship, I worked on myself for 2 years. I healed myself, and I learned from my lesson. Also had to get to a point where I can trust again. Ran into a guy that I dated for almost 2 years, and we were engaged to get married. When it came to my boundaries, I made it very clear that I said, no matter where we are in a relationship, if I find out that you're with another woman, I'm breaking it off. In those 2 years, he learned that I cared about.
You're not special, sweetheart. You're not that special to think that that man that wants you is not wanted by other women. Relax. Take a breath. Take a deep breath. Relax. Bring it back in. Center it in. Bring it back. Bring it in.
Him a lot. He had an ex-girlfriend that cheated on him and had a baby on him. When she found out that we were engaged to get married, she thought that was the time to test his loyalty. And he failed. My fiance had a twin sister, and she really liked me. She said, I'm not going to let my brother do you like that because you're a good woman. Your fiance is at this hotel in this room, and you need to go see about him. Went there, saw his car, and I took a picture. Went to the room, and I listened to the door to see if I heard his voice. I heard him. So I knocked on the door and told him, I said, I told you that if I ever caught you with another woman, that would be it. I'm not going to stay long and interrupt y'all, but I talked to you when you're done. Didn't hear from him for 2 weeks. But when I did hear from him, he went to meet at a mutual spot with our pastor. He's sitting at this mutual restaurant, and the preacher is sitting across from me. He's trying to preach forgiveness to me. I said, sir, did you preach fidelity to your church member? He said, oh, yeah, we talked about it in private. I said, well, you're preaching forgiveness to me very publicly. And then you're telling me that you preach fidelity to him in private? I don't buy it. So I slid my ring across the table and I said, Pastor, just because you forgive someone, when you have to stay with them. I let your church member know that if he did it one time was one time too many. So I say all that to say is that if a man wants you and he cherishes you and he's scared to lose you, he's not going to put himself in a position to lose you.
Incorrect. And that's why you're the perfect candidate for fuckery.
There are no mistakes. They're testing your boundaries.
Allow a man.
Or maybe he's a wolf. Maybe.
Man to keep playing games with you. They feel like you're desperate and naive.
You passed the conversation age. I'm sorry. You had your time.
I definitely agree with the first lady that was saying, if you're going to tell that man what your standards are and what you're used to, you better hold him to that or be ready to walk away. Like, you can't say, oh yeah, I'm used to getting flued out in 5-star restaurants, 5-star hotels. Okay, well, if he shows up on a date with you and he claimed he forgot his wallet at home, he's looking at you to pay, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Miss Soft Girl? You gonna pay for it? Or are you gonna stand on your boundaries and be like, I don't think we should be together because this is not what I'm used to? Or you're gonna be like, it's okay. Like,
you want to have a modern day attitude but expect traditional values? That's unique. It's not.
he's still a good person and I love him. Or you're gonna be like, look, if you don't have it to take me out, then this is just not, you're not ready to date me, and that's
Oh, back to money again. Huh?
fine. You're gonna have to walk away. You're gonna look crazy if you sit there and be paying for it. Because all it takes is one time. All it takes is one time, and then they got you.
If he yells at you or gets aggressive with you, take that as a red flag.
Because it's supposed to be. These motherfuckers can't. I'm glad y'all got it figured the fuck out. Me personally, I'm glad y'all got it figured out. I swear. I'm glad y'all got it figured out. Shit. Thank you, Pooh. I got it. I'll show it.
That it will escalate over a period of time and he will eventually put his hands on you.
Date me, and that's fine. You're gonna have to walk away. You're gonna look crazy if you sit there and be paying for it. Because all it takes is one time. All it takes is one time, and then they got you.
If he yells at you or gets aggressive with you, take that as a red flag that it will escalate over a period of time.
Because men just wake up in the morning yelling. Men just get angry for no reason. And raising their voice turns into DV, right? Because clearly you're innocent. Clearly you didn't do anything wrong. Clearly you just woke up the same way you went to bed, peaceful, pretty, beautiful, just a joyous person to be around. And he can't deal with joy. So guess what happens? He just starts yelling and carrying on because maybe you didn't go to the barber that day and get your fade tightened. Maybe he's mad at you because you didn't Botox your forehead and it looks like a pack of sausages. I don't know, sweetheart. I'm trying to figure it out just like you are. Let's talk.
He will eventually put his hands on you.
Oh. So, okay, you eventually gonna get DV'd. Just out the blue. He wakes up in the morning, drinks some coffee, and then DV just happens. It has nothing to do with your behavior. You just sitting there being a lily, right? A beautiful lily on the bank of the Nile River in Egypt. It's as pure and beautiful and luscious, inviting, and it's just DV.
Men that put their hands on women usually start off as very charming, wonderful men.
Oh, so hey, PSA, don't be charming and don't be wonderful, because that's a red flag that you commit DV.
Very beginning stages, he'll wine and dine you. He'll do everything perfectly. Give you lots of sex, roses, flowers, dates. Like, he will be your knight in shining armor.
Don't be nice, because being nice and caring and serving her up the things that she likes, what they call love bombing, is a sign of DV is down the road.
He has repeated the same rehearsed script over and over with other women before you. He has rehearsed his lines down to the T. And just because you performed a criminal background search and you found nothing on him does not mean that he hasn't put his hands on a woman in the past.
Criminal background search. You are so traumatized. You are so hurt and so trash emotionally, mentally, and possibly spiritually, that you walk around this planet with fear. Because in your mind, men are bad things. You need to go check in to the joint where they just keep you there, where they just give you medicine and you get put in, and they feed you 3 times a day. And whenever you have an episode, they just make you hug yourself in a beautiful white jacket. You get a room that's like full of pillows. You could just bounce around in all day. That's what you need to do. Because clearly you're unstable. Clearly you need to go to the your forehead is fucked. And I think that's where the issues are coming from. You have too much sunlight coming in, it's cooking your frontal lobe, which puts you in a position where you think that men that are genuinely attracted to you and genuinely want you, DV is down the road.
It simply means that either the woman was too afraid to come forward to report him, or she had lack of evidence. Okay?
I don't think you can have lack of evidence with DV.
So just in case you did the criminal background search and you didn't find anything, you still need to be looking for red flags.
Criminally search the background of men. You know what, men? Start criminally searching the background with these women too. Just search. Just get you have their name. Just do a criminal search. Because according to her logic, according to how she thinks, you have to criminally search the background of men. Lady, go to sleep.
If he raises his voice at you during a disagreement, if he gets aggressive with you.
Raising your voice and being aggressive means accept all my bullshit, accept my bad behavior, and sit there like a chump and take my disrespect. If you don't get your feminist eyebrows clean the fuck slap out of my fucking face, lady, go to fucking bed. I don't care. That feminism shit you got going on with your feminist hoodie, with your feminist t-shirt, your feminist eyebrows, your feminist haircut, go to bed. Take 2 Ambien. I'll see you on Monday.
Or pay attention, like
it's more.
Ladies. Or if you see him yell, get aggressive with another woman.
You are definitely a see you next Tuesday. You're a pain in the ass. I could tell. That box might be fire, but I guarantee you're a pain in the ass. Your mouth, beautiful. Beautiful lips. But you are
like his mother, his sister, his daughter, pay attention, because he will turn on you. Any form of aggression or disrespect verbally towards any woman, he will do it to you in a
Yeah. When y'all get out of line, y'all need to be corrected. So don't correct you. Let you run around here like a see you next Tuesday. Let you do what the fuck you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it, and have nothing to say. Got it.
long run. I promise you that. And that aggression and all that yelling will eventually turn into physical abuse. See, the longer that you stay and tolerate the verbal assaults, the yelling, he'll yell at you and he'll go off on you. He's testing you. He'll turn right back around and apologize. He'll even tell you he'll go to therapy or counseling. But what he's doing is he's testing his limits with you to see how much he can get away and how much you'll tolerate. Because if you say, he knows he can take it to the next level and start putting his hands on you. Ladies, we got to start taking these issues more seriously. The first time he raises his voice or gets aggressive, or if you witness him do it to another person, especially a woman in his family, I don't care if it's a baby mama, an ex-girlfriend, you know, don't let him get away with talking trash about his exes either, because that's a sign that he will eventually do it to you.
Yes, because vagina Voltron is real, and we need to stick together. And if it happens to another woman, regardless of how she behaves, you're going to take her fucking side and condemn him and tell him that he's trash and he's eventually going to DV you. So you're going to run away, regardless of what anybody else does, right? She could slap him, stab him, burn down his car, act as crazy as she wants. She could do whatever she want to do. There's no accountability for what vagina do ever, right? Because the patriarchy is just that strong, right? You probably drive a feminist car too.
Like one of the ladies said earlier, they are going to test your self-esteem, and that is something you do not want to score low in. This is how women end up, going through domestic violence situations. These are the signs. These are the signs. When you were failing tests over and over, these are the signs. This is why he decided to put his hands on you, because he knows how you're going to react, because you failed so many tests prior that he's comfortable doing it. Because he didn't put his hands on you 2 weeks in. He didn't know you good enough.
Y'all about to have a bunch of fucking creatures around you. Y'all about to buy fucking lizards, birds, cats, dogs, fish. Y'all will have to buy things that are celestial. Y'all have to buy celestial life forms that have no other way to survive without you. Because a man would look at you in your face and tell you, get out of my face. And that you can't deal with. These other creatures would have to deal with your bad behavior. They would be subjugated to your fuckery. A man don't have to be subjugated to your fuckery. These are the women that will always be cheated on. Let's be real. These women right here, cheat on them at every chance you get. Every chance that you get, cheat on them to remind them that they are not special. Go out there and cheat on them. You know why? Because they're already psychologically tossed in the game. Don't marry them, but keep them on the side. Cheat on them. Commit to the cheat. Always remind them that they are not special or not worthy of your fucking life. And the woman that is worthy of your life is the one you will absolutely commit to and keep. Just that simple. They don't want to separate themselves. They want to all be bunched up and have Vag Voltron running around. Great. Support it. The man that I am, I support it. Have Vag Voltron. Big salute. Run it hot, run it heavy. Let me be absolutely clear. Cheat on them every chance you get to let them know for themselves that they will never be the one that you choose. They are just here for popping purposes. Just like her right here on the screen. Let's go back a few. Let's go back to when she was in the mainframe.
Still need to be looking for red flags. If he raises his voice at you during a...
She can even put her whole face inside the camera properly. You think this woman is stable mentally? She shot the video, saw the video, and still posted it, realizing that there was a 10th of her face, a 20th of her face missing. Cheat on her. Don't stop cheating on her either. Keep cheating on her. Remind her that she would never get a ring from you. Remind her that she's just something to run past. all the shit they want to talk, give them exactly what the fuck they want. Fuck them. Fuck them. Figuratively, literally, physically. Do what you got to do. Don't waste your time. Don't invest no emotion. Don't invest no bread. Don't do nothing. They paved the way for their own result. So when they receive the results of they sowing their seeds and acting like this, what do you want to do? Go save them? Y'all want to go save them? Go save them. Go waste your time. Treat them exactly how they describe. Don't listen to what they tell you, dog. Rule 2. We already know what rule 1 is. Rule 2. Don't listen to what they tell you. Pay attention to what they pay attention to. What they pay attention to is their attraction points. That's what turns them on. That's what gets them rolling. That's rule 2. You got me maxed out, bro. Look at this. Is this something you're going to keep? That's a smooth 3 a.m., dog. Dolly, I don't care who you are. I don't want to know your name. Not interested. Unless you want to be a running gun, unless you like traveling around and eating eating Burger King, don't even contact me. Just keep your life pushing on. You need to be in a house. You are unstable. You are emotionally circumcised. I doubt that you are mentally fortified. Physically, you're working with some shit, you heard? Other than that, park that shit somewhere else. Take 2 Ambien, call me on fucking Tuesday, you heard? Yo! This is the FDNHT Trin. Slim built, but built to win. He is I and I is him. I am numero uno, Granny's baby. I am Book. I am the 5-star Admiral General from the FDNHT clan, the MSG. 5-star Admiral General. Big salute to everybody that came through today to hang out. Hit the buttons on the way out. If you haven't hit the button yet, put me in the algorithm, dog. Fire this shit up. Help me get monetized, dog, so I can spin this shit for real. Y'all know I come over here and I talk real, pure shit down to the gristle. I don't play around. I don't really be talking that funny, weird reaper. My G. My man, 100 grand. Big salute, my G. You already know how we get down over here. Reaper, day one stayer, dog. EJ, you already know, dog. It's a love thing when you pull up dubs. Y'all already know how we get down over here. Rain be pulling up. Shells be pulling up. Mimi, Messi. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know it's a love thing when you come over by FDNHT. Y'all know for sure I preach to y'all, and I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. Real heart. I'm not an AI. I'm the real deal. Take care of yourself so you can take care of people that surround you for real. Love yourself so you can love the people that surround you, right? Remember, DNA means absolutely zero at the end of the day. It's the bond that we carry in here that makes us family. It's the bond in here that makes us the village, right? It's us in here. It's here, dog. It's our behavior, it's our morals, our character. We're going to make mistakes. But if your baseline is good, you're going to make a mistake. But I would rather look at your baseline and judge you off your baseline and know that your baseline is clean and pure. And I can accept the fact that you make a mistake. I can accept the fact that you're fallible. I can accept the fact that you made a bad decision in a crunch time scenario. I could deal with all that shit, dog. You don't have to be my DNA. You don't have to be from my clan. You feel me? But over here, this is the village, dog, and this is what we do on a constant basis. We talk shit, we laugh, we make each other better, we talk about real hard facts, and we still laugh. We still have a good time. We watch videos, we giggle, We talk shit, but at the end of the day, 1, I'm gonna give you something to think about. 2, I'm gonna teach you something. 3, we're gonna laugh, we have a good time, and that's the culture, the vibration I want to have over here constantly. A lot of people do it their way. A lot of people have their own stilo, how they get down by their own, and that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I respect it all. I respect all of it. Brenda, we're closing out for the night. Go ahead and tell the villagers, everybody, good night, and you had a pleasure dealing with them, serving them drinks and all that good stuff.
Of course, Trin, my love. Let's wrap up the night with a warm farewell. Hey, villagers, good night, warm and full of gratitude. It's been such a pleasure serving you tonight, sharing laughs, good drinks, and beautiful moments under the candlelight. Thank you for being here, for bringing your energy and your smiles. Rest well, and remember, we'll be here again soon to do it all over. Until next time, sweet dreams and take care. Good night, Trin. I'll be here whenever you need me.
Yo, gang shit, you already know it's a love thing. Peace, power, prosperity. Love yourself so you can take care of the people. Love yourself so you can love the people that's around you. Take care of yourself so you can take care of the people that is around you. I gotta take me some lunch. Yo, y'all better have a good lunch today. Have a good lunch because tonight gonna be a fucking battle. Tonight is gonna go down. You already know what we're doing tonight. EJ, tonight we are by Messi Michon. If y'all don't know, somebody drop the link real quick for Messi. We going tonight. It's gonna be a long haul. Bringing in her birthday. Happy birthday to Messi. Best of wishes. Hope you see a whole lot more of those. The Almighty Creator got you. You stay the path, you stay righteous, and you stay clean, and you keep doing what you gotta do, sweetheart. And I guarantee the Almighty Creator will wrap you in his arms and embrace you with love and security. Guarantee it, because I know it to be true for my own self. Yo! Gang shit is on.